All right, looks like we are live. What's up, Tim? We're doing a full case of 2019 Diamond Kings. It's a 24-box master case, and these are all the people that bought in to it. They picked their team, and these were the teams that they chose to buy on eBay. Always get the question a lot, how do you get into the breaks? Basically, the best way to do so is to join my Patreon page for as little as $3 a month and get early access to the breaks. Austin, how's it going? Last night, I opened up one of the boxes. There's the Aranya boys. How's it going? For those of you that might have missed that, I did a preview box. I took out one box, and I opened it last night. So just to recap the hits, we had the Shohei Ohtani quad relic, and also we had this Kevin Kramer autograph cards. Those were our two hits last night. If you'd like to watch that, that is up on the channel. I just could not wait. I wanted to give you guys a preview. We'll be seeing all of the other cards, base cards. I'm not going to go through those, but I will send those your way if you are in the break. So without further ado, I'm going to pick out some boxes and get going. We also have Inception tonight, so lots of stuff to get through. Linda's in the house. Linda, how's it going? Linda and Bob. And Eric Martinez with a 99-cent super chat. Thank you very much. Hype is here. Collectible says this product might be his favorite so far. So here's the box. Once again, there's 12 packs per box and 8 cards per pack. And there's also 2 autographs or memorabilia cards per box. Usually it's 1 autograph and also 1 relic. Arson says, how often do you post early access to Patreon? I post it every single week, usually a few days ahead of time, typically on the weekends. This break was posted on Sunday night, and it sold out. I think it was in a couple hours it sold out. All right, so here we go. Here is our first box. As we get the hits, I'll call out who it's going to. I've got my wife down here helping out, making sure I don't miss any super chats. Also, she could take the cards and sort them. I don't know if you want to start sorting those ones from yesterday. Save me some time. Robbie, how's it going? Also, Elsa's down here. So you might hear a little bit of singing in the background. So here we go. We got Honus Wagner, Walker Buehler, Eddie Stanky, an upside down Zach Greinke card. And we have a Donald Blomdale $20 super chat to start off the night. Donald, thank you very much. Everyone, make sure you click on Donald's $20 super chat. Really appreciate that, man. Really, really generous of you. What a way to start the night. And we have Zach Greinke Kansas City Royals card. Remember, he used to be on the Royals long ago. Crowning moment. We have the 300 Tom Seaver card. Aaron Nola, Kevin Kramer, and Babe Ruth. By the way, there's 150 cards in the set, and the last 50 cards are all short print. So I'm not going to do this every pack because it would be too tedious to do, but any card from 101 to 150 is going to be a short print. So no short prints in that particular pack. All right, next pack. Detroit Tigers 99. How's it going? Your Tigers have been off to a pretty good start. They had a 5-game winning streak recently snapped. All right, pack number 2, we've got Aaron Judge on the top. Simon, how's it going? Joe Jackson, who also graces the cover of the box. Luis Urias. Here's a Jose Ramirez framed border card. It's a nice one. Then we have a Heirs to the Throne Javi Baez card. These cards are not numbered, but there is another card on the back or another picture. Ryan Sandberg, the original, I guess, king of second base for the Cubs, now taken over by Baez. Then we have a Colby Allard and Joe DiMaggio and Max Scherzer. Baseball 5057 says, can we talk about the Mariners? Yeah, Mariners are the hottest team in baseball. Baseball Lover has a paper to keep track of the super chats. I don't know if you see it, but on my screen it gives me the total of super chats. I think only I can see that, though, but if you're following along at home, you can also do so. Mariners 2019 World Series champions, you're calling it. They're looking pretty good so far. A lot of people thought they were going to rebuild. How long does it usually take you to return the letters? A long time. I'm really backed up right now. I still have 198 packages to send out from eBay, which is down from the 400 that it was this weekend. I've been working hard on those. I'm hoping that during Easter break I can start getting caught up again. Next, we have a Tris Speaker, Dakota Hudson, Pee Wee Reese, Kristen Stewart. This one is going to be a hit. Very nice. It is a relic dual hit. It's an autograph and a dual relic. Very, very nice. This one's going to our Detroit Tigers owner, which is Jeffrey WG. Congratulations, Jeffrey. You have the first hit of the night. Nice Kristen Stewart. Let's check out and see if it's numbered or not. It is not numbered. There's the back. Francisco Cervelli just hit a home run. Thanks for letting me know. Pirates are playing right now against the Cubbies, but I'm not going to be watching it, obviously, because we're doing this. Ronald Acuna Jr., I'll watch the highlights. There's a Sean Reed Foley, Jackie, and Corey Kluber. What was the white thing, asked Brandon? That's called a spacer. They put those in there because it's really easy to figure out which packs have the hits in them because they're thicker, because the relics are thicker. Mike Trout. Very nice Mike Trout card. Number 133, that's a short print. Justin Verlander. And we have Roger Clemens. We'll probably get pretty used to seeing a lot of these base cards since there's only 150 cards in the set. We'll be seeing lots of these tonight. Mike Trout, by the way, has a groin pull. He's out until Friday, it looks like, which kind of stinks for someone like me that has him on one of my fantasy teams. Sam Crawford, Detroit Tigers, framed card. Blake Snell, heirs to the throne. Who is he the heir to the throne? David Price. Tyler, thank you very much. There's a Kai Kyler, Chance Adams. Who's my Rookie of the Year favorite right now? I'm going to have to say Tatis Jr. if I was picking for the NL, and probably Vladdy Jr. whenever he gets up. Nolan Ryan, that's got to be a short print. No, number 33. Johnny Bench, there's another spacer. Then we have a Kirby Puckett. Satchel Paige, St. Louis Browns. That one actually is going to go to the Orioles because the Browns ended up moving to Baltimore. That's the way it goes with these older teams that don't exist anymore. Jonathan Loaisiga and Brandon Lowe. So, for example, New York Giants cards, that would go to the San Francisco Giants. Senators would go to, the Twins. That's the way these old ones work. Expos would go to the Nationals. Yeah, DeGrom got hammered last night. Broke his record that he shared with Bob Gibson for most consecutive quality starts. He gave up, 6 runs? The Twins really bombed him. NBA Dreams, thank you very much for subscribing and turning on your notifications. Almost at 25,000 subs. Pretty crazy. All right, next pack, Jacob Nix, Chipper Jones, Freddie Freeman. Looks like we have a Ronald Acuna Jr. hit. There it is, Ronald Acuna Jr. Very nice. Not an autograph. I would have loved to get an autograph, but this is a quad relic of Ronald Acuna Jr. So I've opened 2 boxes of this so far, and I've had a quad relic from Ohtani and now Acuna. That's a pretty good product, if you ask me. The hits are pretty nice. Very, very nice. Ronald Acuna Jr. That's good to our Braves owner. Braves, by the way, are always one of the more expensive teams. So I'm glad that James S. got the hit. Congratulations, James, on your Acuna. One of my favorite players. So put that in the hit pile. That's our second hit, which means we're likely now just going to get maybe some numbered cards here and there. Possibly short print, but probably no more hits.
What's the guarantee amount of hits?
What?
How
many hits? There's 2 per box. So we're going to have 48 total hits when all is said and done. There's our framed card, Ramon Laureano. He just threw a guy out at the plate yesterday, 96 miles an hour from the outfield. Perfect one-bounce strike. That guy's got an arm. He's going to be winning some gold gloves in his career. Braves are awesome this year. If Donaldson hits 30 homers, wow, says Brett. Yep. Major League hats, no, I haven't pulled any of those yet. Adrian Beltre, spacer. Where did I buy this? I bought this off of eBay from the Real One Sports Cards out in California. So if you are in the California area, forget the exact city because I don't have the box here, but the Real One Sports Cards hooked me up. There's an artist proof card of Giancarlo Stanton. artist proof, not numbered, but there is one artist proof card per box. So far, they've always been in the last pack, at least. I think that's how it was in the other one that I opened, but I've only opened 2 boxes. That's a small sample size. All right, so 2 boxes down, box number 3. Big Fry, you're not that late. We've only gone through 2 boxes of the 24, but you did miss an Acuna quad relic, but I'll go through all that at the end of the Diamond Kings break. We'll just do a recap. This is a full break. I didn't divide it up into little partial breaks here and there. Like sometimes I like to do that to allow more people to get in. But this one, just to save myself some sorting time, I decided to make it one giant break. So everyone gets all the cards from all the boxes. Cam Vet, you missed an Acuna quad one. We got a $35 super chat from D Porter. Thank you very much. D Porter says, hey, Eric and chat. Hope everyone is having a great week. This week is going pretty quickly. I hope you're having a great week, D. And everyone, make sure you click on that $35 super chat and sub to D Porter. Very, very nice of you, man. Really appreciate that. All right, we got Mickey Cochran from the Philadelphia Athletics, so that will go to the Oakland Athletics owner. Mike Trout. Why did Atlanta build a new stadium? Yeah, they did build a new stadium just because I think it was easier to get to. Built a little bit north of Atlanta. Turner Field was only, what, like 20 years old or something like that? I did love Turner Field a lot. It was running down pretty fast. This hype is here. It was one of my favorite stadiums, though. I used to love going there. Even though I got hurt there and fell on my face. There's a nice Mookie Betts Portraits card. Lou Gehrig, the original Iron Man. Matt Carpenter, Charlie Keller. Any talk on them Dodgers, says Cam Vet. Not yet. You're the first one to mention. The Dodgers are in first place. DC fan Chris, what's up? Rockies are doing really bad, though. I thought the Rockies would push them a little bit, but Rockies, I believe, are in last place in the West. 300 early win. Do I buy Beckett Vintage? No, I don't really buy Beckett Vintage. You mean Beckett graded cards? For vintage cards, I collect rookie cards, and that's pretty much it. I do like it when anyone sends me cards from the 60s and said, bless you. Walker Buehler is our next hit. Walker Buehler autograph. That's a good one. So we're not getting like crappy hits, at least so far. I should knock on wood. We're not getting like crappy, like freaking fringe guys. This is good stuff so far. We got Ohtani, Acuna, Walker Buehler right now going to the Dodgers. Cam Vet was just talking about the Dodgers. Dodgers owner is James S. James S. with his second hit. Congratulations, James. Good picks. Check out the autograph. It is numbered, by the way, out of 35, 14 to 35. Really nice design there. And we have a $10 super chat from 357 MAGA. It says, Zach Hampel claims there's a guy at PNC who has more balls than him. Do you know who he's referring to? Yes, I do. His name is Baseball Joe. He is the guy at PNC Park that is not able to talk. I just gave him, I think it was my 7th ball. You probably saw it in the last video if you watched my ball hawking videos. He had a stroke years ago, and he cannot speak, and he cannot hear, but we can communicate because he can read lips. Little Red Roses with $1 super chat. Thank you very much, Little Red Roses. Everyone check them out. But the story about Baseball Joe is the Pirates basically have taken care of him for the longest time. Luis Ortiz, he gets free tickets to every game. There's a flashback, Roger Clemens. Very nice card. And the legend of Baseball Joe goes that he used to be a minor league farmhand with the Buccos. At least this is what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. This is all just hearsay. And he had a stroke in spring training. I mean, he might have been a fan at spring training, had a stroke for all I know, but he did have a stroke, and the Pirates have taken care of him ever since. Steve Duggar, this one is going to be a framed one. But anyway, how he got all his baseballs, he supposedly has over 10 to 11,000 baseballs. And back in the 80s and 90s, the Pirates used to allow him at Three River Stadium to walk behind the wall in the moat. So there's like the outfield wall, or was the outfield wall at Three River Stadium. And then there was like a walkway all along, and during batting practice, he would be allowed just to walk back and forth and collect all the home run balls and keep them from batting practice over the years. So that's how he got so many. He'd go home with like 30 a night or so. Cal Ripken, but this has never been confirmed. Obviously, no one's ever seen the collection because he's kind of a private person, has never allowed Nick, my buddy, or myself to see his collection or shown us pictures, but I don't think he has any reason to lie. All right, here's our next pack. Johnny Bench, Mel Ott, Ricky Henderson. I doubt it's an autograph. Looks like it's probably just a short print or variation. There's a Jose Ramirez, Satchel Paige again, Loaizaga and Lowe. W. Voggs is going to a card show on Saturday. Good luck. Looking forward to seeing your video about what you got. This is a nice thick pack. What do you think the best card is from 1986 Topps? Well, there's no good rookies in that set. Probably like a Cal Ripken or Nolan Ryan. Taylor Ward, this is really thick. This is going to be a hit. It is a nice relic patch, a dual relic, and you get some seams, and also you get a little bit of lettering in there from Taylor Ward going to another one of the more expensive teams, the Angels, which is Andrew M. Congratulations, Andrew. And we have a $5 super chat says, hey, Eric and fam, love this product. Good luck to those in it. Want to shout out my buddy Missouri Cards. Check him out for some fun vintage breaks. So thank you very much, everyone. Sub to Missouri Cards, and also don't forget to sub to Incredible CJ Collectibles if you're not already. Really appreciate the super chat. So we have 2 of our hits there. So now we are out of hits. 3 packs left to go. That was kind of the yeah, that is numbered, by the way, if I didn't point it out. I got a little distracted by the super chat. It is 37 to 49. 37 to 49. All right, let's see. We got Chipper Jones, and then Freddie Freeman, Joe Wood, Clayton Kershaw. That's going to be a frame card. That's a nice one. Like to look at that. Next, we have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., heirs to the throne, Vladdy Jr., and on the back, it's Vladdy Sr. Really cool. Obviously, they don't play for the same team, but that... Well, we got a $20 super chat from Bill Seitz. It says, hey, Eric, thought about selling my Trout 1 of 1, but his great start has changed my mind. Bill, thank you very much for that $20 super chat. Bill is the man. Bill is referring to a Mike Trout 1 of 1 autograph card that I pulled for him back a couple months ago in a case of 2018 Archive Signature Series, 1983 design. Beautiful card, awesome card. Thought about selling it, but yeah, I mean, Trout, his cards just seem to go up and up in value if we're going off of his rookie card there, 2011. And another super chat from DMC Sports says, I'm only 10 away from 100 subs, so let's get him there. Everyone sub to DMC Sports. Just click on that $2 super chat. By the way, sub to Bill Seitz too. He's a legend, as someone pointed out. Really appreciate the super chats, guys. Miguel Cabrera, artist proofs from the Marlins. So if you're worried you're going to get all crappy cards from the Marlins, so far you're getting some of their old stars, Giancarlo, and now Miguel Cabrera, and it's another artist proof. And so far, the artist proof has been in every last pack. And another super chat from A Mess of Things. Just got here and saw a huge rainbow of super chats. So he's joining the party. And another super chat. So sub to A Mess of Things. And I'm trying to keep up here. Also, Hype was here Collectibles with a 220 super chat. I'm 13 from 400 subs. Wanted to support the brand. Thank you very much for that super chat. And let's see if we can get you to 400 subs. Getting up there, Hype is here Collectibles. Everyone sub to him. Should get him there hopefully by the end of the night. Every 100 is a nice milestone. Once you get to 1,000, then you can start going by 500s. And when you get a little bit bigger, then it's every 1,000. I'm looking forward to getting to 25,000, hopefully sometime in the next couple days. All right, next box. I was looking on Social Blade. I don't know if you guys follow Social Blade. They have this projection thing, and they project me to have 1 million subs in 5 years. That's just absolutely crazy to me. I hope they're right. That would be absolutely insane. Justice Sheffield, Christy Mathewson, and Ozzy Albies. I don't know if that's just because my channel's been gaining a lot of subs with the start of the new baseball season.
That's not gonna.
You don't think it's going to happen?
No, I already.
My wife said that's never going to happen.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I think maybe because their algorithm got messed up with the start of the baseball season. I have so many old hawking videos that I've been getting a lot of views.
They said leave me.
They also said in June next year I'll have 100,000 according to Social Blade. It's just fun to look at those predictions and give you something to shoot for, you know. We have another super chat, $1.99 from the Aranya Boys. Make sure you check out the Aranya Boys channel. It's a father and son's channel. They do a lot of baseball card stuff too. So check out the Aranya Boys. Thank you very much for the super chat. And another one from A Mess of Things, $2, says my new mail video has preview of a giveaway. Thank you very much for the super chat. And everyone check out A Mess of Things. It's a super chat smorgasbord right now. Heir to the Throne, Babe Ruth, Al Simmons, Miguel Cabrera, and Vladdy Guerrero. Big Fry, she is watching. She's watching, not sorting, but watching. Ray King, you've been noticed. Thank you.
Them on the corner.
They're right here. I've been putting them on the corner.
Especially you can put them right here. I don't want to mix them up.
Just don't take the autographs because I'm going to show, like, this is the hit pile. I'm going to show those at the end. All right, next pack. We have Josh James in there. He's on one of my fantasy teams. Frame card, Randy Johnson, the 300.
They said my appearances are her and your channel.
They are. I can never say your name. Valkyrion, your wife will have 1 million subs in 5 years. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. And also Smoke Wagon XX, $5 super chat says, got an Aaron Judge rookie card out of my Reggie Jackson RIP card. Posted the video. Love the videos. Good luck, everyone. So check out Valkyrion and Smoke Wagon XX with the $5 super chats. And another one, Todd McConnell with a $4.99 says, thanks for every video and the work you do. Rooting for your brother's channel as well. Best from New York City. Todd, thank you very much for that super chat. Everyone check out that series of $5 super chats. It just came through. Someone said they were keeping track of the super chats. He's got to be busy right now. Here's a Mookie Betts, the Downtown. These are kind of, I guess these are a little harder to pull, but there's an insert series called Downtown. It's kind of like, it's pretty cool. It's like set in a kid's room there. And it's the Wally the Green Monster peeking in. It's kind of scary if you're a kid. And there's the back. Mookie Betts. My brother's channel is The Past is Alive. You've probably seen him appear in some of my videos, Joe Jackson, Diamond Kings. He just broke a case of 87 Topps, a rack case. When was that? 2 days ago. Pulled a bunch of Barry Bonds rookie cards and basically all the other rookie cards. Took him about 2 hours to do so. So I have a bunch of cases to do also. Vladdy Jr.! I did not think that would be autographed. Holy cow. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the best prospect since who knows when. And it's an autograph card. Very nice. I think that's the first Vladdy Jr. autograph card I've ever pulled so far. Hopefully the first of many. And that's going to a fellow Pittsburgh boy, Michael R. with the Blue Jays purchase. Congratulations, Michael. Vladdy Jr. Where's Joe iPhone when we need him to tell us the price of this? Check it out. Check it out. Vladdy Jr. It's not numbered. I thought this was going to be another one of those Gallery of the Stars cards, and I was going to be like, oh, that's a nice, sweet card, Gallery of the Stars. But no, it's an autographed Vladdy Jr. card. There's the back of it. Not autographed, but we are getting some good hits so far. Actually, great hits. We've got Ohtani. We've had Acuna. We've had Buehler. And now we have this bad boy, Vladdy, going to Michael. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Michael. I don't know if I should like keep these all in the background or what, because maybe I should keep the top hits in the background.
You should.
Because then people like, everyone always comes in and are like, what did I miss? And then maybe if they see these in the background, they'll know. Someone just said, I think we had a $5 super chat. Valkyrion again says, hope the young ones are doing good. Hopefully no longer feeling ill anymore. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, they're pretty much all better. They've all bounced back. Kids are pretty resilient in that way. Emmylou had it the longest. And I actually had it on Saturday. Pretty bad. I was pretty much laid around all day. And then we have a $9.99 super chat, a $10 super chat. They're coming in quick. Let me scroll back up here. From Fire Sports Cards. Thank you very much, Fire Sports Cards. Everyone check out Fire Sports Cards. And people are saying the Vlad auto went for $250. And then a $5 super chat from Eric Peace. Says, hey, Eric, thanks for being passionate and keeping a hobby alive. You got me interested in collecting baseball cards again. Thank you very much, Eric. Like the way you spell your name, by the way. So Fire Sports Cards and Eric P. Sub to them. And we still got some more packs left from that box. I got distracted by that Vladdy Jr. Some really nice hits so far. Baseball 50-57 says $150. Here's a crowning moment, Albert Pujols. Never know if it's going to be autographed or not. I think we already got our 2 hits out of this box, though. Benintendi. See, I thought the Vladdy was going to be one of these guys, a Gallery of the Stars, which still are a nice design and everything, but really, really nice. I hope Michael is watching and not passed out on the floor. I know I'd be pretty freaking stoked if I pulled that card. Then we have a $1.99 from Donald Blumdale. It says, Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards, 55 subs in 3 weeks. Donald, thank you very much for that $1.99. It sounds like Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards. Check them out. 55 subs in 3 weeks is not too shabby. That's a lot better rate than I had when I first started out. My first month, I didn't have a sub my first month. I think after 1 month, I had 3 subs when I started my channel back in February of 2016. All right, next pack, we got a Grover Cleveland Alexander. How many boxes of Inception? We're doing the whole case, so it's 16 boxes. That'll be after this. Inception won't be it won't be a long break. There's a nice Greg Maddux because there's only 1 pack per box, and if I remember correctly, there's what, like 8 cards per pack or something like that. Why did your video on Sunday get taken off? I kept taking it down myself because I kept getting copyright strikes. Brad Keller with a dual relic there. Nice part of the jersey. This is a pretty good product so far. A lot of dual relics and quad relics. Brad Keller is on my fantasy team. He had a great season last year. And off to an okay start this year. His last start wasn't that great, but...
Someone collates you.
Huh?
They said I collate them.
They halate me? Tons of cards, says Josh Van Dwerm. Matt Chapman with the nice border. Then we have a Ty Cobb. Ronald Acuna base card. Is that a short print? No, number 40. You should get an editor for when you're at 100,000 subs. I was thinking about that eventually. Getting an editor because sometimes it takes a couple hours to edit my videos. The ones that are the worst are the Fan Mail Friday videos take me the longest to edit. That's why a lot of times recently I've just been like live streaming those. Like those literally take me a few hours to edit. My next ball hawking video is going to be a long one too. I've got about 3 hours of footage. I think I'm just going to combine the Thursday and Friday games at PNC Park into one video against the Reds. The one day was really, really good. The other day was pretty slow. It was kind of weird. One day was one of my best days ever, and one was just kind of a ho-hum day. Clayton Kershaw, Gallery of the Stars, Roger Maris.
What card shop would you recommend in Pittsburgh?
In Pittsburgh? Let me think. There's, I really like the one in Uniontown. I don't know if you saw, that was my most recent card shop video. It's in the Uniontown Mall. Victor's the guy down there. He gave me some great, great deals. There's a nice Anthony Rizzo. A lot of times I'll just go to like antique malls. I've got a couple places I always hit up. Antique malls that are kind of like pretty reliable for getting good vintage cards. We have a $5 super chat from SoCal Box Break. Says, great hits. Loved the preview yesterday. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, SoCal Box Breaks. Everyone sub to them. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Yeah, Victor did hook it up. I want to go back down there. Uniontown's not too far away from here. And, you know, kind of like check in on him and see how it's going since the video. There's a nice Clemente. Jake Cave, Artist Proof. How do you feel about the bench clearing brawl against the Reds? I kind of liked it because it was like kind of like old school baseball the way it used to be. Derek Dietrich he literally like stood there and smiled at his home run for a good like, it seemed like 15 seconds. And you could see Chris Archer like immediately like saw and just locked onto him. Crowning moment, Dontrell Willis. Looks like they're trying to make it up to the Marlins fans with some nice older cards there.
They said that you should do a live stream where you have a Ask Me Anything video. I've told you that. Ask Me Anything? Yeah, because people have a lot of questions for you, but you're busy opening cards, so.
No, I think I answer a ton of questions. Puig already was suspended. He got 2 games for that. Puig is suspended for 2 games. He was suspended yesterday and I think today, and that's it. Archer got 5 games. Tony Gwynn. But at least Archer did it the right way. If you're going to throw at somebody, throw at their butt. Because that way if you hit them, it's not going to really hurt. It's not going to injure them. That looked like what he was trying to do. If you throw at someone's head, then that's definitely a problem. Like, don't want to see any players lose their careers over something like that. All right, we've got a Rivera, nice Mariano Rivera. He'll be inducted in the Hall of Fame in June, along with Lee Smith, Harold Baines, Edgar Martinez, Mike Mussina. Let's see here, Yogi Berra's on the back here. Puig is another scumbag, says Sport Card Fanatic. He's quite a character, that's for sure. Licking his bat and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Larry Walker flashback to when he was with the Expos. Walker will be in the Hall of Fame probably next year. Last year of eligibility. Benjamin Black, yes. Inception is after Diamond Kings. Inception is pretty nice. Actually, it's really nice. Here is a Reese McGuire, former Pirates farmhand. Reese McGuire dual relic. Former Pirates draft pick and traded away for Drew Hutchinson. Basically, he was part of a salary dump. Pirates threw him in to get rid of Francisco Liriano's remaining salary a couple years ago. Brock's Boys, how's it going? Sports Card Kid only has 1 sub. Well, I think that's about to change. Probably get some more now. Hopefully you can get to double digits. Yeah, these cards do look really, really nice. I really like the color on them. Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a Kyle Wright artist proof. Heirs to the Throne, Javi Baez and Ryan Sandberg on the back. Too bad Ted Sturdee's not in here. You'd probably want that card. May work out a trade. Someone just said something about 93 Jeter rookies. I was actually looking at doing a box of 93 SP, but they're literally thousands of dollars. So I don't know if I could get people to buy into such an expensive box. I mean, I was able to before when we did 2011 Topps Update. Ken Griffey Jr., that's a sweet-looking card. There's Darren Comfort. How's it going? Comfort Cards. My #1 Patreon. Darren always has all of the Rockies. Thanks for checking in on the chat. We've had some pretty nice hits so far. They're kind of out of focus because they're in the background, but I'll go through all the hits again at the end of the Diamond Kings portion of this break if I can ever open this pack up. National Convention in Chicago. Who's going? Said somebody there before it disappeared. My brother and I hope to go. Albert Pujols, framed card. His career is winding down. 357 says, did you have taco salad today? Nope, that was yesterday. Today I had 2, what were those? Burritos. 2 burritos. What was in there, steak or beef? Beef. 2 beef burritos. Basically the same stuff that's in a taco salad. Eddie Stanky, Aaron Judge, Joe Jackson, Orias, another spacer. Another Verlander. That's the second time we've seen the Verlander. W. Grim 88. How's it going? Braves stole Acuna. Yep. They got a great deal. 8 years for $100 million. I saw that Scott Boras was complaining about that contract. He calls it a snuff contract because it snuffs out the potential earning power of the player. Fernando Tatis. Whoa! Fernando Tatis Jr. I just called him as being my Rookie of the Year winner prediction. From the Padres, autographed dual relic. We are killing it with these rookies. That's coming off the heels of Vladdy. That is a beautiful looking card. So we had the Vladdy. These are my 2 picks for Rookie of the Year this year. Tatis and Vladdy. I think Eloy Jimenez might be a runner-up, but wow. Fernando Tatis Jr. made the squad out of spring training. You never see that these days because everyone sends their top prospects down for a month to keep them a little bit longer. That is a beautiful card. That's going to our Padres owner, which is, you deserve this one, man. That's going to Florencio Pena. Congratulations, Florencio. Are you here? $140, people are saying. The bottom right corner is slightly dinged. That does happen from time to time with, I don't know if that happens when the players are signing it. But yeah, that left corner, you can see right there. Bit of a ding job on that one. But still, Fernando Tatis Jr., that is an awesome card. Joining the hit parade there. Probably will run out of space. I'll have to start picking and choosing. It is not on card. It's a sticker, but still really, really sweet. So I guess, yeah, you're right. I don't know how that corner got so dinged. Maybe in the packaging process. Baseball says this is front-loaded for sure. You never know. We haven't pulled any. I think there's some old-timers in here, too, autographs. So next box. There he is, Florencio Pena. Congratulations on that, Tatis Jr. Another one of my favorite young players. We got a Kyle Freeland, Al Simmons, Cabrera, Ryan O'Hearn. There's a flashback. Pedro J. Martinez, as we used to call him, back with the Dodgers. There's a 99-cent super chat from Supermania. Thank you very much, Supermania. Everyone check out Supermania's channel. Very kind of you. Hopefully that super chat brings us some good luck here. We got a Vladdy Sr. Crowning moment, Jason Giambi. The Giambino, as he used to be called in New York. Nice portraits card of Trevor Story. Also, what are you doing? Sounds like you're pounding in a nail or something over there. Dansby Swanson has, yeah, he's had a great season so far. He had a really bad season last year. I have to bring out the scissors on this one. How many boxes have we ripped? I've lost track, but probably 5, I think. I think this might be box 5. There's 24 of them. Bought the giant master case, hoping that improved our chances of good hits, and so far it has definitely worked. They definitely are hooking up the master case. Florencio got the 1/1. Here's a hit. Kevin Kramer. Oh, it's another dual relic auto, and there's a Major League Hats $2 super chat. Says, love the channel, Eric. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Major League Hats. Everyone subscribe to him. This one's going to our Pirates owner, which is Brian A.R. Kevin Kramer. That's our second Kevin Kramer hit. Let me sleeve that bad boy up. It is not numbered, but it is. I really like the look of these cards. Really good eye appeal there. Nice Pirates camo uni. I think they wore that on Thursdays last year. Pretty sweet. That's going in the hit pile. And we have heirs to the throne, Aaron Judge, and he replaced Babe Ruth as the big-time outfielder, power hitter, I guess. Next hit, we got a Jonathan Davis, Garrett Hampson, Kyle Wright, Rowdy Tellez. Then we have George Sisler, Hoskins, Goldschmidt, Clemente. Yeah, I like the camo jerseys. I never had one. I think it looks better in the card than on the players. But I think that card is really slick looking. There's a nice Nolan Ryan. Joe Jackson. That would be a sick card to get like a cut signature. Joe Jackson. I'm sure that's probably in there somewhere. I think they forget. I put the checklist in the eBay listing, and I looked over it to kind of try to get pricing and everything, but I can't remember if he had a cut signature card in this or not. Vikes 1011. Health is doing okay. I just have to go for another scan in September, I think it is. So just hoping everything checks out okay. GD says, think Aaron will hit 50-plus dingers this year. Aaron Judge, he might. You never know. In that stadium, all he has to do is get hot for a month or two. And he could hit 30 home runs in a 2-month span in that little ballpark. Freddie Freeman, why are you putting some of the hits in the background? Because these are the top ones. I can't fit all the hits. I'm not putting the ones that are only worth a few dollars. I'm just putting the big-time ones. Just slow down for the base cards. I slow down on the hits. The base cards, this is like the 5th Bryce Wilson card I've seen. So there's a $5 Daniel D Canadian super chat. Thank you very much. Says, enjoying your content here in Canada. Thank you for watching north of the border. I hope to get up to Canada one of these days. Juan Soto, we're getting everybody good in this. Juan Soto bat relic. I was hoping it was going to be an autograph on there also, but still really, really cool. Juan Soto hit the go-ahead home run last night. A mammoth blast, which, by the way, I thought it looked foul to me on the replay. But that is a nice one. That is going to Nationals owner Stephen M. Congratulations, Stephen, with the Juan Soto. We're getting some really nice hits. I think Juan Soto is worthy of being on the screen. GD says, juiced case. Yeah, this is a master case. So I don't know if they're just doing it because it's a master case or what, but the hits so far, we're getting like all the hottest players so far. The only one missing right now, I guess, is what? Mike Trout? Julie just started watching a week ago. Well, welcome. Got about 850 videos to binge watch if you'd like to go back. Welcome to the channel. What?
Dwayne said that they just found out that their 8-year-old daughter is 3 years cancer-free.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Dwayne. Really glad to hear that. Dario says this case is on PEDs. Yeah, this case is definitely juiced up so far. Daniel Ponce de Leon. Then we have a 300 Randy Johnson. And Roger Clemens. That is great news, Dwayne. Awesome news. Last pack from this box.
Teresa's birthday.
Happy birthday, Teresa. Turning 12. Happy birthday. Where's McGuire? No McGuire's yet. Tuki Toussaint, artist proof. Joe Jackson. Kevin says this is a corked case. So far, yeah, it's really, really awesome. Trout the Beast, which is Micah says that he wants to trade for the Ohtani relic. You're going to have to talk to Andrew M. about that. Maybe see if he's in the chat. I don't know if he would want to trade it anyway. You might be able to buy it off him. I don't know. There's $1.99 from Comfort Card. Says, love the videos and all the context, Eric. Thank you very much, Darren, for the super chat. Darren's one of my biggest supporters. I really appreciate that. Grant says, why no logos on this? This is a Panini product, and Panini does not have an MLB license, just a player license. So that's why there's no logos on any Panini products. But I think the Topps exclusive license is up in 2 years, so maybe Panini can get back into the game. We'll have to see. Jackie Robinson, Corey Kluber, and Roger Clemens. Day to hang out with me. I'm thinking about giving away tickets to the All-Star game here eventually. Freddie Freeman and can hang out there. Shohei Ohtani and Ichiro, heirs to the throne. Greenberg, Alex Bregman, and Chris Sale. Topps extended the license to 2025. All right, so more of the airbrushed photos for the next few years, but still, I mean, Donruss doesn't have that license, but their hits are better than Topps all the time. Unless you go and buy like a super high-end Topps product, if you're just buying like a mid to low-end Topps product, Panini beats them all the time. At least I think so. More hits, as you can see, better players. Jacob deGrom. There's a Jake Bowers from the Indians. Is this an auto? Yes, it is. Jake Bowers, 12 of 99. That one's going to our Indians owner, who is Tommy T. Congratulations, Tommy. Tommy picking up the Indians. Let me throw that in the sleeve for you.
And this is Jab's auto. 1 out of 1 would be worth $0.
Jake Bowers from the Indians. Indians have turned their season around a little bit. They're off to their best start ever under Terry Francona, which is saying a lot since they've had some really successful seasons under Tito. I thought the Indians were going to be kind of on the brink with the Twins pushing them. The Twins have been good this year too, though. Twins are right breathing down their neck, and they're looking really good. I don't know if you watched the Mets and Twins last night, but wow, did they ever frickin' crush DeGrom. Cal Ripken, Henderson, Burns, and Musial. Just me, do you hear water running somewhere?
You went to the bathroom down here.
That toilet's still running?
Yeah, you did that.
Can you jiggle the handle and make it stop?
You just heard that now?
One of the joys of being a homeowner, it's always a little problem, like the one toilet on the main floor. Water doesn't stop unless you jiggle the handle. There's a Roger Clemens. Eloy Jimenez, heirs to the throne. Frank Thomas. Then we have Erskine, Perez, and Keller. Robert H. says he wishes you could visit Atlanta one day. I'm hoping to go there this summer. And we have a mess of things. $2, thank you very much. Was that last auto translucent? You're talking about the Bowers. You can check it out one more time. Jake Bowers, sticker auto. A's are up 7-3 on the Orioles. If I was watching that game, I'd be on the Chris Davis watch. Can Chris Davis snap his 0 for 50-plus streak? That's what I would be watching. I'm always looking at the box scores now. I looked this morning and saw that Davis did not play last night. That is a major league record. Most at-bats without a hit. I forget if it's 50 or 51. But really hope that he can turn it around. Nolan Ryan. Vladdy Jr. heirs to the throne with senior on the back. We've already seen that card. Chris Davis isn't playing this game either. I guess they're giving him a few days off to get his head together. I feel bad for the guy because he had such a rough season last year. He only hit 168. One of the lowest batting averages ever. Frank Thomas. Here we go. Some older players. The Big Hurt. Frank Thomas. That is a nice jersey relic with a bit of a pinstripe on there. Is it numbered? No, it is not. And it's a game-used jersey. Very nice. Not player-used. This was actually worn by Frank Thomas in a Major League game. Very nice. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. One of my favorite players. Definitely up there in my top 10 to top 20 players back in the 90s. Saw him at the Home Run Derby in 94. Hitting the, I think it was the longest home run at Three River Stadium at the time. Upper deck shot. I was like 2 sections away from that. So Frank Thomas, I'm putting that on the hits. This is like the hit top hits. Pretty soon I'm gonna start bumping ones off. It's pretty bad when Ohtani might be the first one bumped off here. I mean, pretty bad. I should say pretty good. We're getting some really nice hits. The shift really affected Davis, but he has to make the adjustment. Yeah, he can't just keep doing the same thing. What do you do with the spacers? I just put them over here in a giant stack. Usually what I do is I write names of people on those for Throwback Thursdays. Whoop, just dropped the Luis Urias card. Slipped away from me there. Corey Kluber with the border. Babe Ruth, Colby Allard. That's a nice game-used jersey. Love it. I always check the backs of those to see if it was used in a game when I get a jersey card. Sometimes they say player worn, and sometimes they say game used. Player worn could just mean they threw it on for a minute or two. But game used is actually a game used jersey, which is awesome. And I'm pretty sure Topps Definitive, which comes out in 2 weeks, They do game use jerseys, and there's actually like a hologram on their jerseys telling you the game that the jersey came from. Those are $1,000 a pack, though. But I'm hoping to do a break of those when those come out near the end of the month. Mike Trout, need to find his autograph for Relic. Hopefully soon. We still have a good many boxes left. You still sorting? Looks like my wife has fallen off the sorting job. Next box. Just gonna slice this open. Can't do it there. I don't want to like bump the relics. How often do you do fan mail videos? I've been doing them about once a week, every Friday. I don't know if I will cut that back to twice a month or not, because I've been thinking about cutting back a little bit so I can give myself some time to catch up. Super chat, I missed it. $5 super chat from RSR Cards and Collectibles. Says, keep up the great videos, Eric. Appreciate any shout outs. Thank you for that super chat. And everyone, click on the $5 RSR Cards and Collectibles super chat and sub to them. It would mean a lot to them and also me for their support. So thank you very much.
Is it okay that somebody's giving out their number?
Usually I would say probably not a good idea to put your phone number out there. I would hide that because we don't know if they're like a 10-year-old kid or whatever. So can you hide that? Don't put your phone number in the chat just because I can't verify that you are a grown-up. Yeah, I guess. Eric Malstead with a $2 super chat says, hi, everyone. Any Marlins yet? I got my Trout auto. Yeah, Eric was, if you remember, had that crazy, what was it, Inception Trout autograph. Just sent that out, I think, at the beginning of this week. And he got it in the mail. So far for the Marlins, we are getting Marlins cards here and there, but they've been kind of like throwback cards. You got some artist proof cards from, I think it was like Cabrera and Stanton, and their Marlins uniforms, but no Marlins hits yet. All right, let's see here. Next pack, George Brett, artist proof card, Walker Buehler, Gallery of the Stars. And that's about it from that pack. Where's Joe iPhone? I don't know. Sometimes Joe iPhone doesn't get here till a little bit later. He's out on the West Coast. So what is it right now? 9 o'clock. It's only about 6 o'clock there. So I don't know if he might be stuck in that LA traffic. I don't know if he's from LA. I forget the exact city he's from. There's a nice Vladdy Jr. insert card. It is called Crowning Moment. Where's John today, my brother? He hasn't been in yet. He might be busy working on one of his own videos. I know he's working on doing a break soon. He's got a bunch of wax boxes from the mid to late 80s, and he picked out some ones with rookie cards and like good rookie cards. So he's working on a 10-box case break. I don't know if he's listing that or planning to do that soon. But or he might just be skating. My brother does like to skate a lot. He has I don't think he's ever shown you that part of him on his YouTube channel, but he is a really good skateboarder. Does lots of tricks. Luis Aparicio bat relic. Luis Aparicio, one of the White Sox greats. It is a bat relic, and that is, wow, we're getting some good White Sox relics here. That's going to James S., by the way, had that James S., you're killing it, man. You got the Frank Thomas, you got the Luis Aparicio. You're getting a lot of great stuff. You picked well. And it's a game-used bat. So, wow, Luis Aparicio, old game-used bat. It seems kind of sad to chop up an old game-used bat, but you can check that one out. I'm not a bat expert, so I can't tell how old that bat is. I don't know anything about the grain or anything like that, but still really cool. Luis Aparicio, slick fielding middle infielder. Shortstop for the White Sox. One more look at that. I don't think that's going to make it on screen. Card Collector Dad says, do I ever run into Zach Campbell at games? His channel's entertaining. Usually a couple times a year. Zach always texts me whenever he comes to Pittsburgh and asks me to get him in early for batting practice because I'm a season ticket holder. So, yeah, I always see Zach a couple times a year. Just haven't been able to be featured in any of his videos for longer than like a half second yet, but maybe one of these days. Aaron Judge, Brooks Robinson, Rogers Hornsby, and Joey Votto. William A. Shapiro says, what are you going to do when you hit 25,000? I don't know. That's a good question. Triple B cards. Hello, everyone. Yeah, Hamples usually goes to about 80 to 100 games a year and goes to every stadium. So if you are a regular at a ballpark, chances are you're going to run into him at some point. Steven Duggar, framed card. Heirs to the throne, Matt Chapman. And who's on the other side? Carney Lansford? I don't know. Adrian Beltre, so using a different team there. I guess the best all-around third baseman. Beltre. Eric Nelson, thank you very much. Chance Adams on the back of this pack. And Jake Cave. Jake Cave rookie card. Then we have a Yadier Molina, who's going to be a Hall of Famer someday. Possible first ballot Hall of Famer. I haven't done Inception yet. I'm saving that one for last. I wanted to do Diamond Kings first since that's the new product. All right, let's see here. This one might have something in it. It feels a little bit thicker. Ken Griffey Jr., that is a nice numbered card, by the way. 5 of 25, Gallery of the Stars. Ken Griffey Jr., Spacer, Warren Spahn. Joe, nicest product of the year, says GD. Yeah, it is a very, very nice product. A case of these, by the way, a master case is about $1,675 to $1,700. So after taxes, you're going to pay about $1,800 if you pick one of these up at your card store. Sometimes the cases go up too. I've seen a couple instances where if there's a lot of demand for a case, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., by the way, on the backside we have Josh Donaldson. The cases will go up. For example, Topps Archive Signature Series last year debuted around $800 a case, and now you have to shell out over $1,000 for that case. In fact, even like a few months ago, I was trying to do some more cases, but I could not find one for under $1,000. So when there's more demand for a case, card stores will definitely raise the prices. They all, I don't want to say they're all in collusion, but they all kind of check each other's prices. They always know, like Blowout Cards and Steel City and all those are pretty much the same. Pudgy Cards with a $5 super chat says, breaks are always amazing. Please give my channel a look. I'm trying to reach 100 tonight, so everyone sub to Pudgy Cards. Can you make sure we're sub to Pudgy Cards? My wife is subbing to everyone, so every super chat we are subbing to you. Jake Cave autograph. Jake Cave from the Twins. Had an artist proof from him already. Now we get an autograph. This one's going to Gregory. Congratulations, Gregory. There's your name. Jake Cave. Put that in the hit pile. Not good enough to crack the top 7, but always fun to get an autograph if you're in the break. Young player there, Jake Cave. Pujols flashback to back when he was good with the Cardinals. Really has gone downhill. I guarantee if the Angels knew that that was the production they were going to get out of Pujols, they would have never signed him. It's been like a 260 hitter for them since that contract. Been about on average 1 WAR a year player. There's a $5 super chat from Wicked Discounts. Says, we did well tonight. You got a Vlad Jr. and Eloy. You got a Vladdy Jr. autograph or relic, or which one did you pull? He's working on 1,000 subs. So let me crack this next box open here. Everyone check out his channel. I wasn't able to watch your break. There's my brother. A lot of people were asking about my brother, and there he is. The pass is alive. My brother's channel is just about at 2,500 subs. Make sure you sub to my brother. He appears in a lot of my weekend videos. The pass is alive. He's that moderator with the wrench next to him. Let's see here. We got a crowning moment. Jason Giambi. And then we have Juan Soto, Gallery of the Stars. Yogi Berra, Al Kaline, and Eniel De Los Santos from that pack. So far, getting some really good hits out of here. Tatis Jr., Juan Soto, Frank Thomas. Vladdy autograph. Walker Buehler autograph. Ohtani quad relic.
let your brother
Acuna quad relic. What?
You should let your brother know that they want to see him skateboard.
I mentioned that this is for my brother. I mentioned that you're a skateboarder and pretty accomplished skateboarder. Everybody wants you to upload a skating video. I told my brother that he should do a video where he incorporates baseball cards and puts some viable cards on the line and has to do tricks like over the cards. So if he screws up the trick, he's going to ruin the card. So kind of like high stakes. There's a Colby Allard dual relic auto. Check it out. Colby Allard going to our Braves owner, which again, James S. is killing this case. James S., congratulations on your Colby Allard, young pitcher for the Braves. There's the back of it in case you are wondering. I'm going to put that in the hit pile, sleeve that up real quick. And the rest of the cards, we got Babe Ruth, Kevin Newman, and Jimmy Fox, Cedric Mullins. Also have to do our Wiffle Ball Wednesday series soon. Got to get that going. Weather's nice. I might have to cut the grass soon. It's supposed to rain all day on Friday, so I don't know if I should cut it tomorrow or this weekend.
Why is there 4 different kinds of Atlanta cards there?
Huh?
Why are there 4 different kinds?
4 different kinds of what?
For Atlanta.
For Atlanta?
Yeah.
If they say Atlanta, just put them all together.
So I shouldn't be separating like all the New York ones too?
The New York ones separate, yeah.
There's 4 of those too.
Because there's like New York Mets, New York Yankees, New York Giants. Freddie Freeman, but there's not 4 different Atlanta teams, so I don't know why. Maybe it's just different uniforms. Ozzy Albies. I mean, if you put them all in there, I'm going to go through and double check everything, so don't worry about it. Ronald Acuna Jr., Brooks Robinson, Ornsby, and Votto. Dante, I actually like cutting the grass. I have a tractor, a riding tractor, and it's actually pretty fun. Put on my headphones.
You won't let me do it.
Yeah, it's like something that I like enjoy doing that. Michael Kopech, Mickey Cochran, Daniel Murphy. This is going to be a nice, thick dual relic. You can see the thickness of that card there. Going to our New York Mets owner. 9. Mets owner on this one is Linda W. with her first hit of the night. Congratulations, Linda. You've got the Daniel Murphy. I don't think I can put this in a sleeve. I'll have to top load this bad boy. Maybe just put it in the middle of a team bag. Daniel Murphy. Now on the Rockies. Justin Verlander. And Ricky Henderson. We need to get a Ricky Henderson relic soon. That would be pretty sick. All right, let's get this next pack. These packs are kind of hard to open. I really have to kind of open it with force. I could tell my thumb by the end of the night is not going to be feeling it. Pirates are up 3-0 right now. That's awesome. Anything to listen to Dave Matthews? Yeah, it's true. A mess of things. $2. Don't cut the grass until after the Easter egg hunts.
All he has to do is all the dog poop his dog makes.
Yeah, there's a lot of dog poop out there, so that keeps me on top of that and picking that up. David Price on the back again. Also, it makes me motivated enough to go pick up all the golf balls in my yard every day. Picked up a whole bag full last night again, probably like 50 golf balls.
You should give all your subscribers
I should show them how many freaking golf balls we have. Literally, it's at least 20 a day. Because I'm like right, my yard is like right up against the, what's that called? Fairway? Like the main section. So people are hitting into the yard all the time. And there's no trespassing signs, so they're not allowed to go get them. Then we got Frank Baker, Brad Keller, Hoskins Goldschmidt. Next up, we have Satchel Paige on the back, going to the Orioles. Since the Browns moved to the Orioles. Artist proof, David Fletcher. There's a Tony Gwynn. Legendary player. Next. Golf balls are great for batting practice. Yeah, they go really far too. I was thinking about doing a video one of these days where I see how far I can hit golf balls with a baseball bat. Because I used to do that when I was a little kid. If I'd find a golf ball with at the baseball field, I'd throw it up in the air and hit it like seemingly like at least 600 feet because it would literally disappear out of view like way, way, way over the 330-foot fence. I have a feeling I could probably hit like 800 feet right now, at least. I don't know. I'd want to see. Maybe take some like colored golf balls so they're easier to find and just I don't know. I don't know if I'd be allowed to do it at the golf course here. We have a $5 super chat from Tim Shea. Says, if you want to get rid of the golf balls, I'd take them. I need practice balls. Thank you very much for that $5 super chat, Tim. Yeah, I'd give you some golf balls if we ever meet up. But I think most of them I'm going to sell because a golfer broke my window and didn't own up to it. So I have a broken window. It's not fully broken. It's a double pane window, so just the outer pane got broke in. Christy Mathewson. So I'm probably going to sell them and help pay for that freaking broken window. I don't know how much that's going to cost. I just put some cardboard over it for now. Keep the water out from in between the panes. One of the pains of owning a house is all this little crap that goes wrong. All right, Spacer, Mike Trout. Still looking for a Mike Trout relic or auto. Hope to find one. Still have lots of boxes. Next box, let's see. This is only box 9 of 24. So we have lots of boxes to go, lots more hits. This is a master case, which is the biggest possible case you can buy. Pull, break. 99 cent super chat from Dallas Pim. Thank you very much, Dallas. My fingers are getting tired. Hey Zeus, Family, I'm sending you golf balls. You don't have to do that, but I could send you a golf ball if you wanted one, since I have literally thousands and thousands of them. Next pack. Got a Reese Hoskins there. Goldschmidt, Clemente, Josh James, Spacer. $1.99 from Robert H. Thank you very much, Robert H. Everyone check out Robert's channel. Appreciate that $1.99 super chat. Jake, how's it going? Incredible CJ says you should go to Cooperstown. My brother should go to Cooperstown. Is that Cooperstown, New York? That is a very nice little city / town. Justice Sheffield. Autographed Justice Sheffield. Another one of the top prospects. He was one Cleveland's top prospect, then the Yankees. And now he is with the Mariners, and it's a nice dual relic autograph. That one's going to Mariners owner, which is Ramiro R. Congratulations, Ramiro, with his first hit of the night. Justice Sheffield. Trout the Beast, I haven't sent anything out in a month. I usually say when I send stuff out. I've been kind of telling people that haven't been able to get around to it. Might be able to work on it for Easter. Nolan Ryan, David Fletcher, Johnny Bench. That'd be pretty cool. Wiffle ball in Cooperstown, New York. I haven't been to Cooperstown since 2010 or 2011. It's been a few years. We were going to go actually last month, but something came up. I can't remember what. Jose Ramirez with the Indians. That is not an autograph. Shohei Ohtani. Nice Gallery of the Stars card. Some more base cards. Do you want a Shohei Ohtani rookie card? I love Shohei Ohtani rookie cards. Yeah, Tim, you could have your pick. I probably have a lot of high-end golf balls. All kinds, like pretty much all different kinds of brands and everything into my yard. Ken Griffey Jr. I am so ready for summer. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to be able to sleep in until like 8. I always have to get up every I don't ever sleep in, actually. $2 super chat from Pudgy Card says status update on Patreon. I started sending the April Patreon packages to people that bought into the breaks. So those have already started going out. If you haven't purchased any cards from the breaks, your Patreon packages will go out sometime in mid to late April, probably around the week of the 15th or the week after. I think I still have a couple from March I have to get to. The $4 ones kind of got put by the wayside, and I have to catch up on those. I think I have 165 Patreons, so that's 165 packages that I have to do in addition to all the break packages. Someone just asked a teacher question. Not to pry, but do teachers get paid anything during the summer? Yep, we get paid year-round. The way it works, here's a Matt Chapman, by the way. Matt Chapman bat relic. Matt Chapman is one of the good young stars in the game. Matt Chapman is known for his glove. That'd be sick to get a glove relic from Matt Chapman. Again, the bottom corner there is a little bit meh. Check out the back, see if it's a game-used bat. It is a game-used bat from Matt Chapman. And that one's going to our Oakland Athletics owner, which is going to be Dave G. Congratulations, Dave, with the Matt Chapman. I think Dave got the Athletics in both of the breaks tonight.
He teaches high school Spanish.
High school Spanish. So the way it works, like if you make, I don't know, X amount of dollars, that just gets divided by 26, and then you get the same amount every pay all year long. So which is pretty nice because you don't have to work in the summer, so you get 3 months off and still get paid, so you don't have to worry about getting a summer job or anything. Chipper Jones, framed card there. Forrest Whitley. On the back, we got Nolan Ryan. I really hope he's like Nolan Ryan. He's on my fantasy team, so I could really need Forrest Whitley to come up soon. Next pack. This is a Kai Kyler card. Curry Puckett. There's a flashback of Puckett, Betts, and Freeland. What?
I guess that he was going to text that guy that has his number.
I don't know, Micah. I wouldn't go texting people. I mean, keep in mind, you are 11 years old, and if you got someone's number off the internet, I would definitely advise against it. I would stick to email and with your parents' knowledge and consent. I know you probably don't want to hear that because I probably wouldn't have liked my dad telling me that when I was 11, but just looking out for you, man. There's a $2 super chat from Undisputed Frost. It says, love the channel. How can I get one of those baseballs? Undisputed Frost. Basically, I give them away all the time at baseball games. Anything I scoop off the field, I typically give those cards, or not those cards, those baseballs away, usually to the nearest kid. Sometimes I'll give it to the nearest adult if they are worthy and polite and stuff. I think so far this year I've given away about half of my baseballs that I've snagged. Keeping track this year because every year I give away a few hundred baseballs, at least 200 baseballs a year. And then anytime I have a video where I only give away like 1 or 2, I get a bunch of like nasty comments from trolls saying, you got 13 baseballs, I gave 1 away. You are so selfish. And meanwhile, in the previous video, I gave away like 8 or 9, but they only saw the 1. So I'm keeping track this year. We'll see how many I give away at the end. Bryce Wilson, Jeff McNeil, and Tris Speaker. Triple B Cards got his 18 Diamond Kings and Patreon package today. You're welcome. Triple B Cards, glad that it made it. Like I said, I have started sending Patreon packages to people that bought into the breaks. Kind of saves me a little bit of time to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and send the Patreon package in with your break cards. So that's why I do that. Also saves a buck or 2 on shipping. Rather than sending 2 packages, just 1. Save a mailer and all that jazz. Thank you very much. Lone Star's in the house. Lone Star's getting close to 1,000. Ted Williams, Walter Johnson. Tell your brother there's a bunch of toy auctions coming up. I haven't really been keeping an eye on auctions at all. I just kind of got tired of looking. Wasn't having any success. How much longer until Inception? Vikes, I would say at least an hour, maybe more. We still have 12, 13, 14 boxes to go. Roblace channel, $2 super chat. I need subs, guys. Thanks for that Sheffield card. You're welcome. Justice Sheffield. Thank you for buying into the break. And everyone, check out his channel. Need the subs. Matt A. I do know Zach Campbell. He is a buddy of mine. I've known him since about 2008. Shout out to you, Yankees fan.
Remember how you used to be into catfish?
Artist Proof, Al Simmons, yeah. Juan Soto, Bryce Harper.
That's the younger age
Justice Sheffield. There's a $2 super chat from Incredible CJ. It says, pulling fire tonight. Great tools. Everyone check out Incredible CJ Collectibles and keep building his subscriber base. Diamond Kings is really nice this year. Really, really sweet. Really like the color. They did a nice job. Honest Wagner. Albies, Betts. Ever pull a rare card and then bend it? No. Usually when I pull a rare card, I usually freeze. Like, just I stop mid-card and just sometimes I like scream or like, but I never like purposely bend it in half.
They said that you and John should do a break together and give all the money.
That's a possibility. Do a charity break one of these days.
Maybe that's what you could do for 25,000 subs.
We'll be at 25,000 subs probably in 3 days, 3 or 4 days. I don't know if that's enough time to get that all together. Why did you choose to become a teacher? Well, I didn't know what else to do with Spanish. Kyle Tucker, by the way. That's a Kyle Tucker dual relic autograph. That is a nice one. Kyle Tucker, one of the top Astros prospects. Astros belong to Linda W. with her second hit. I really wish I would have been keeping a hit counter to see how many hits all time various breakers have pulled. Because Linda might be up there at number 1. Not sure how many she's pulled all time, but that would have been cool. I would have to go the whole way back to October to log that. Do you mail cards to your subscribers? On fan mail, I do. What's wrong over there?
That guy keeps trying to give Micah his number again.
Yeah, no exchanging phone numbers for safety purposes for Micah. He is 11 years old, so Giancarlo Stanton.
Little kid.
Walker Bueller, Eddie Stanky, Aaron Judge. I think if I like found Olivia in a live stream and someone was giving her a number, I would probably smash the iPad or something like that. I'd be so freaking mad. I'm a protective parent though. Ichiro, is it a relic? It's an Ichiro dual relic. Very, very nice. That would have been sick if it was an autograph. Ichiro. Check it out. It's out of 49 also, by the way. This one's going to our Mariners owner, so we got another Mariner hit for Ramiro. Congratulations, Ramiro. You got the Sheffield. You were just in here with the super chat, and now it brings you some karma. You got an Ichiro. I think if I was a Mariners owner, I might like this one more than the Justice Sheffield. Ichiro is a legend, obviously. Very, very nice. Let's see if I can fit that in the sleeve. It's pretty thick, so I don't think it's going. I don't want to mess up the edge, so I'm not going to mess with it. We got also Puckett, Jackson, Urias, and JD Martinez. So far, getting some nice hits. I'll show you all these hits at the end. Next box. We still have 13 boxes after this one. Just crack this open. And here we go. Next box is ready to go off screen. I don't want to mess with all the hits there. This way, like when I open boxes, you can look at our top 7 hits. Hopefully we can bump someone out and get someone new in there soon. I don't know who I'm going to bump first. It might be Ohtani, Bueller, or Thomas, or maybe Soto, one of those guys. Brooks Robinson, framed card. Trout, I just explained that. I have not sent any fan mail back yet. Yours is sitting in the boxes with everyone else's. I have not literally had no time at all to do any replies. I work 10 hours a day at school. That includes my long commute to and from work by the time I get home. Play with the kids for a couple hours, and then YouTube takes a lot of time, guys. Like the breaks, sorting all these cards, packaging them up. All right, next we got a Roger Clemens, Hank Greenberg. Alex Bregman. Tukey Toussaint. It's an autographed Tukey Toussaint. It is a dual relic. And Tukey Toussaint's going to our Braves owner, which is James S. with another hit. James S. Congratulations, James S. Tukey Toussaint joins all your other hits. Nice autograph card. Garrett Hampson. Someone just said, YouTube is more work than I thought it would be. Yeah, it definitely is. Try posting a video every day. And also, people don't understand how long it takes to sort the breaks and then package them up. Make sure they're protected. Like, I really go out of my way to make sure that, like, the mailman's not going to screw your cards up. Put them in team bags, and I put them in cardboard. Usually put, like, packing peanuts in there to keep them from moving around because I don't want them to jiggle around in transit and, like, have the edges messed up. Josh James from the Astros. That one's going to Linda. Linda with her third hit of the night. I definitely am thinking about hiring an assistant one of these times. The only thing about that is I'm going to have to raise the prices a little bit to pay for them because how many hours do you think I'd work on these breaks in, like, a week? 20?
There's days that you don't play with the kids because you're busy.
I would say at least 20 hours just on the breaks.
So that's why you got married.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Take care of, and his big dog.
Wade Boggs, Kyle Wright, Nolan Ryan, and David Fletcher.
If I had any time, that would be amazing.
I can't wait till the summer so like I can have more time to do everything I want to do.
I'm lucky if I get to sleep at night.
If YouTube is successful, I definitely will retire early. You can retire early from teaching and take a penalty. A penalty just means you wouldn't get your full pension. Chris Bryant, but I mean, it might be worth it. It might just kind of cancel out if YouTube's going well, and then I'll have plenty of time to do breaks all the time and make videos.
You do have me sorting cards a lot. So
yeah, I have my wife sorting cards right now. We have Ronald Acuna Jr., number 13. And we have Ted Williams, Jacob Nix, and Chipper Jones. Max Scherzer, Kristen Stewart, Laureano, David Wright. Nice framed David Wright card there. Vladdy Jr., heirs to the throne with senior on the back. Man, these cards are piling up. If we get done early, maybe we can both sort these out. I'd like to get them all done at once so I don't have to worry about it. So, Collins, Justice Sheffield.
I still think you should come up with a machine that sorts them
all. I don't think there's a machine that would be able to sort these. What video editing app do you use? I'm pretty basic. I just use, there's an artist proof, Taylor Ward. I just use iMovie on my iPhone. That is pretty much how I do all my videos. Just on iMovie. Just nice and simple. Don't do all those crazy like transitions and zoom ins that a lot of other YouTubers are able to do with their fancy smancy editing software. But maybe one of these days I'll go and buy that Final Cut Pro or whatever it is that all the big guys use. I'm thinking about maybe buying something like that just to make the Wiffle Ball Wednesdays videos, because I'd like to put, like, when a player comes up for Wiffle Ball Wednesdays, I like to put like a bottom line with their stats and their information. All right, this is the last box of the right-hand side of the master case. The master case was divided into two inner cases, so we've just finished off the first one after this box. Lots of Diamond Kings cards. Wiffle Ball Wednesdays. I don't know how I'm going to select the players for that. I was thinking about asking, I think it'd be good to have my brother be the other captain, because that would definitely drive a lot of subs to his channel. if he was the other captain. I mean, you saw what it did with Dodger Films and Benny. Benny No was a relative unknown, and then he was the other captain, and he's up over 100,000 subs now. So I think my brother could be the other captain, and then the other people, Nick or Ted from PNC Park, they're pretty good baseball players. Matt Chapman, Chris Sale, Pee Wee Reese, Michael Kopech. I don't know, maybe have like a video application where we have to actually see people playing wiffle ball, because I want the games to at least be interesting to watch, and I don't want someone just to go up to the plate all the time and swing at 3 pitches and sit down. That'd be kind of boring if every game's like a 1-0 pitcher's duel.
Lone Star's so good.
Lone Star's got to go. All right, Lone Star, thanks for checking in. Keep grinding away to get to 1,000 soon. I hope you get there in a month, less than a month. That'd be pretty sick. Albert Pujols, Syndergaard, Chris Shaw. Yeah, for wiffle ball, I have like I made a backstop, like a strike zone. I made it out of like PVC pipe and sheet metal. So that's our strike zone. All you have to do is, if you're pitching, try to hit that. And that's a strike. There's no arguments. I made it for intramural wiffle ball because we used to have intramural wiffle ball seasons, and I would take that to school and run tournaments with all the students. Why not have softball instead of wiffle ball? I don't want to copy off Dodgers film. That's kind of his thing. So I like wiffle ball a lot. And with wiffle ball, we can change the location weekly also. Like, we could have some pretty cool little fields and stuff. That was kind of the cool thing about wiffle ball growing up, is you could play it anywhere. Be creative with the fields and the ground rules. Like, my brother and I used to play wiffle ball in our side yard, and there was a giant maple tree, this tree that was literally 100 feet tall. We got an autograph hit. Framber Valdez out of 49 from the Houston Astros. That one's going to Linda again. Linda with her 4th hit. Congratulations.
He asked if there's anything that you need.
Joe iPhone, we got a couple price checks for you. First off, Vladdy Jr. autograph. Fernando Tatis dual relic autograph. Those are probably the top 2 so far, in my opinion. I tried to put the best ones on the screen. We'll start bumping guys off once we get some. All these cards are piling up. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't put that hit in the regular pile. All right, here is our next one, Mookie Betts. He hit a home run, what was it, yesterday he hit a home run? Flashback, Randy Johnson, back with the Expos. Expos gave up on him way too early, Joe Jackson. Went to the Mariners, and the rest is history. Bryce Wilson on the back. Chance Adams, Ty Cobb. Framed card, there's a Javier Baez, Bryce Wilson. Next pack. All right, Micah, see you later. Like a Boss cards, 42 away from 100. We'll be there soon. Oh, we got... No way. Honus Wagner!
I wish they could see your face. This is why you need to have a camera on your face. You look like you peed your pants.
Honus Wagner game used bat? 5 of 5. Holy cow. Game used Honus Wagner bat. Holy cow. Game used. Honus Wagner played at the turn of the century, early 1900s. As you know, the 1909 T Honus Wagner card is worth millions of dollars. There's only a couple of them in existence. Lauren Pigman says this card has got to be worth thousands of dollars. I don't know what a Honus Wagner game used bat is. I don't know if anyone even has this card listed. There's only 5 of these. Comfort cards. How much is a master case? Master case is about $1,800 after tax. But if you, I don't know, if you buy it on eBay, you might be able to get it for $1,700 and not pay the tax. But Honus Wagner, only 5 in existence. I don't know if we're the first one. 357 Maga says $5,000 this is worth. And then Mike the Card Dude saying 150. So really, really sick. Again, check that out on the back. Honus Wagner game use bat. Again, I wish it would always tell us like what game or what year it was from. Really, really sick. Honus Wagner out of 5. I will be interested to know what this is worth. I'm going to have to keep this on screen up here. I'm going to put some spacers underneath it just to kind of raise it up above everything else. Wow. Joe iPhone says $2,000 to $5,000. JB Sports Card says $2,500. And some people are saying like a couple $100. Triple B Card says amazing hit, Eric. I'm 38 subs from 200. Thank you very much, Triple B, for that $5 super chat. Check Triple B Cards out, everybody, as we try to figure out what the Honus Wagner bat is worth. That is crazy. 2 to 400.
It says that they said that it's the bat that he used.
Bat used as a coach. Oh, used as a coach. Still pretty awesome. Honus Wagner. Seen 100 to a couple thousand. I do not know. It's all based off of what someone will pay. There's only 5 of those in existence. So as you saw, 93 Jeter SP rookie card that was a PSA 10. I mean, cards can go for whatever someone's going to pay. What? Jackie Robinson?
Mikey says he's scared.
Kyle Wright, Nolan Ryan, David Fletcher. And our last pack, as Elsa cries because she doesn't want to go to bed off camera. That's what you're hearing right now. Crowning moment, Dontrell Willis going to the Marlins owner. By the way, the owner of that Pirates card, someone asked and I forgot, Brian A.R. Usually Linda gets the Pirates, but Brian A.R. beat her to it this time. Brian, congratulations on your Honus Wagner bat. That is #1 card of the night for me. And that's just the end of this first half of the case. These master cases, I'm telling you, don't cheap out. If you're going to buy a case of cards, go for the master case. You might save a little bit by just buying a regular case, but so far I've been really impressed with the hits that we've gotten out of these master case packs. All right, I'm having trouble with this pack.
Hey, Amy, please sub to my channel. If you go to my YouTube thing, I sub back to anyone who subs to me, so right now I'm not.
All right, here is our next, Vladimir Guerrero. Yeah, I always kind of have mixed feelings about that. When you see like these older relics, like it kind of like almost makes me mad if they cut up like a jersey, game-used jersey from an older player, because it's not like you can go and get more of those. Like you can't appear in any more games. Like, I don't know. Kind of feel like you're destroying history when you do that. There's another Honus Wagner, Diamond Kings. Some people say Honus, some people say Honus.
You guys sub to me, I'll sub back once I have my phone back, but he's using it.
Next one, Gary says that card's worth about $100 or less. Bryce Wilson, autograph card, going to our Braves owner, which is, who's the Braves owner? I can't see it. James S. I should know that by now. James S. is getting lots and lots of hits. Our hit pile is getting pretty big over there. Aaron Nola. Broken bats used for the relics? Probably. I would hate it if they would cut up a like perfect bat. There's a $20 super chat. You were hurting in the super chat department. We appreciate your time. Wagner, I would say 700-ish. Thank you very much. Back in the game collecting. Everyone take a second and sub to Back in the Game Collecting. Thank you very much for that $20 super chat. Looks like he has a 1984 Topps Leaders card of Jim Palmer and Cal Ripken Jr. as his avatar. Very, very cool. Thank you. We have made sure that we are subbed to you, and hopefully everyone else does the same. $20 super chat. That'll stay on the screen for a little while, so anyone coming into the chat later can click on that. So if you ever come into the chat and see some super chats just kind of pending up there, make sure you sub to them. Really appreciate that.
Micah, don't be scared. You'll get through this.
Eloy Jimenez, dual relic. Eloy Jimenez, one of the other great rookies. Very, very nice. Going to our White Sox owner. We had a lot of White Sox hits tonight. James S. again. Eloy Jimenez. I don't think that's going to make it on screen, unfortunately. It's probably about the, I don't know, 10th or 11th best if I was ranking these right now. Trying to keep the best ones on screen. Great Lakes Baseball says this break is making him really excited for his box to arrive.
Chet's in the house.
Chet is here. So, Chet, you missed some pretty cool hits so far, but I've tried to keep the best ones on screen for people that are coming in late, because that's usually the first question everybody asks. What were the big hits? Forrest Whitley and Nolan Ryan. There's a Clemente. Dante's breaking open his Diamond Kings on Saturday.
Says what to do with all the common cards.
All the common cards get sorted out, put in team bags, and then sent to whoever owns the team. That way, I mean, I'm not keeping any of these cards. I feel like since you paid for it, you should probably get every card, especially for teams that don't have any hits yet. Like, for example, have we gotten any Yankees hits yet? I don't think we've gotten any Yankees hits, so I'd feel bad if James doesn't get any Yankees cards. Johnny Bench, that's kind of surprising, actually. Maybe I'm forgetting somebody, but I do not think we've had a Yankees hit yet. There's a ton of Yankees base cards. I think there's 13 Yankees base cards, which is way more than any other team. I think second most is Red Sox with maybe 9. There's also some teams in here that have, I think there's one team that had 0 base cards. I want to say it was the Diamondbacks, so I don't even think I sold them. All right, let's see. Matt Davies, do you ever let international buyers into your breaks? Right now, I have it open to Canadians, but I haven't opened it up to international just because I've had some problems in the past selling internationally where stuff gets lost in the mail and then there's no way to prove it because there's no tracking system over there. So then they just file a claim and I lose, and it kind of sucks. So just do that to protect myself. Does the owner of the Honus Wagner bat want to sell it? I don't know. Is Brian A.R. here? Chipper Jones framed card. Joe DiMaggio, Scherzer, and Kristen Stewart. Every time I deal with the scissors, I always press down the cards first so I give myself a little bit of space. I only do that when I cannot get the pack open and want to save my finger. Like you can, I don't know if you can see this one finger is getting pretty red on the end and it's pretty sore right now. So I'm not going to injure myself any further. If I can't get it open the first time, I'll just use the scissors. That's it for that box. On to the next one. Like a Boss Cards, thanks for stopping in. All right, next box is open and packs are ready to go. Shout out to you, baseball fan Ben. 12-0 Nationals. Nationals have been playing pretty good the last couple games. It's going to be a great division. Chris Bryant. It's going to be a framed card. Mike Trout. Still looking for a Mike Trout hit. I feel like we should get one. I don't think we've had a 1-of-1 yet. Somebody called 2 1-of-1s in this break. Oh, can't get this one open, so that means time for scissors. What's the Pirates score? Someone said they were up 3-0. Pirates are the second place team right now in the Central. Tied with the Cardinals, at least at the start of the day. Crowning moment, Bryce Harper. That'd be nice to get a Harper. 5-1 Buccos. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alex Bregman, Chris Sale. A pack opener, that would be cool. Yeah, if my wife wants to come open packs for me, she can do so. I don't know if she's sorting or watching the chat.
I just got done breastfeeding Annalou. She woke up.
Aaron Judge, artist proof.
For any of you that have kids or breastfeeding wives, first aid at baseball parks is probably the best place.
Here's the packs.
Everywhere else sucks.
My wife's going to open up some packs. Luis Severino. Aaron Nola. They want to know what you got with the last $200 gift card I gave you.
You didn't give me $200.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I've been giving you those gift cards all the time. Anytime you ask for one.
No, you didn't. I had to use it to pay for the kids' stuff and your groceries and stuff.
Oh, there's still a couple more left. I buy gift cards so I get gas perks. Visa gift cards. Max Scherzer. Then we have, in this pack, we have a Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs autograph! Check that one out. Dual relic bat and also jersey. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer, over 3,000 hits. Also pitched in a game and threw a pretty neat knuckleball. Wade Boggs. All right, so is he on the Rays, Red Sox, or Yankees? Looks like he is on the Red Sox. That one's going to the Red Sox owner, which is Red Sox, Michael R. Michael R. had the Blue Jays also. He got the Vladdy Jr. auto, and now he has the Wade Boggs. Is it numbered? Usually the number's on the front, so it is not numbered. There's the back. And it's game-used material again. So a game-used bat and also jersey of Wade Boggs. That is sick. Wade Boggs. Let me get that in the sleeve. That one's going to make the screen. I don't know who to bump off screen for this one. Maybe I could just move everyone up a little bit.
What if you tilted everyone?
Can Wade Boggs fit? Wade Boggs is in the top ones. What do you think about the fight in the Pittsburgh Pirates game? I thought it was pretty old school. I don't blame Archer for doing what he did. Chance Adams, that's our first Yankee hit. Chance Adams going to James S. Dual relic. Let me check if that's game used or not. It is player used, which is not as good, obviously. Player used, I always suspect they just throw it on for a minute or two in a clubhouse, take it off, then they cut it up and put it in a card. You saw Boggs pitch once? Yep. Boggs did pitch in a game. I don't know how many times he did it, but I think he was throwing a knuckleball. All right, here's our next one. So we got 2 hits out of there. Why are you laughing?
Because Chet says he milked the cat.
Tuki Toussaint. Flashback Nolan Ryan. Laureano. When am I going to break some XFL cards? Probably never. I don't know what that is exactly. You think Alonso will be around for a long time? I hope so. Peter Alonso, another young star. Always like every year when a new crop of youngsters come up. Wade Boggs allegedly drank something like 20 to 30 beers on a cross-country flight and then played a whole game. Alonso's the rookie of the year so far. We'll see. It's a long season. I think he might be. He's definitely probably going to be a finalist. There's a Miguel Cabrera flashback to the Florida days. Vince McMahon's Football League, the XFL. Okay, yeah, I've heard of them. I didn't know that was even still around. I thought that was like a one-year-and-done thing, like years ago. All right, Joe iPhone's out. He's been stocking up on Pete Alonso cards. Good idea. I'm going to open next box. I'll actually do 2 boxes because my wife's coming back to rip the packs open for me to save some time. So we can get to Inception at a decent hour. How can you check the value of a card? A good way to do it is just go to eBay recently sold listings to give yourself a ballpark. Kind of see what it's going for. A card's only worth what someone's going to pay for it. It's always tough to tell the cards that are low numbered. Like out of like 3 or out of 5. Have I ever been to Fenway? Asked Adam. Yes, been to Fenway a few times. Probably like, I don't know, 6, 7 times. I was at the World Series Game 1 in 2000 and, what was that? 13 against the Cardinals. Stam Usual. Whoop, just dropped a Stam Usual framed card there. Butterfingers.
Did you see that there's a new teen flick coming out?
No.
With Netflix. That advertises the Cubs. One of the main cast, I guess, creates a Cub star.
I did not see that. You can just open them like this, and I'll take it out the rest of the way. Because some people get mad if they're already opened off camera. If you just want to rip them. Does your wife like baseball? No.
I used to. Until I was replaced with it. What? It's true.
I got my World Series ticket for $6.
My brother's not used to fight about going to...
Kyle Freeland, proof card. Juan Soto. Miguel Tejada. Nice Diamond Kings there.
Don't look at me like that. You wouldn't like it if I was going along.
Kai Kyler. Are you announcing the boombox today? Yeah, I'll do that at the end of the break. After everything's settled down. Juan Soto. Mookie Betts. I have to start putting these spacers off the side. Spacer pile's about ready to fall over. Frank Thomas, Chicago Cubs, framed card. It's like really hot in here now.
Yes, it's super hot
starting
in
to
here.
sweat.
It's because these lights are on.
Got a Mickey Mantle on the top, another spacer. Chipper Jones.
He did not mean like that.
Acuna. Snug in Colorado. I think it's just because underneath these lights, we don't have the air conditioning turned on. It's been pretty warm all week. It was up into the 70s yesterday. Rhys Hoskins out of 99. Rhys Hoskins going to the Phillies owner. That's Linda W. Congratulations, Linda. That's your 5th hit. 9 of 99. Rhys Hoskins. I like how he puts his number on there. It's a nice one. There's the other cards in there. They're just base cards. Check out the back. Let me flip this over. Hoskins is probably going to be a perennial all-star. Really like Hoskins as a player. Check it out. 80 degrees yesterday in Colorado. That's nice. So we're starting to have some of the leaves come out here on the trees. Flowers are starting to come up. Spring is finally here. Rhys Hoskins. I don't think that makes the top 9. Almost. But I don't have room. I don't know, Jacob, if I got your fan mail yet. What the heck happened to this back card here? Did you do that?
No, I didn't do anything.
It's like all freaking bent.
I didn't bend anything there. I was very careful
No way. Vladdy Jr. Relic. I thought for a second it was going to be a Relic auto. Vladdy Jr. Relic. I don't know what that goes for. Maybe like 15, 20 bucks. Still pretty nice. That's another Vladdy hit for Michael R. Michael R. Congratulations. I probably should have charged a little more for the Blue Jays in this break. I don't think I charged as much as some other breakers just because I didn't see Vladdy in the base set. So, I forget what I charged. It's 35 bucks maybe. Joe iPhone says $15 to $20 for the Vladdy. Always like getting Vlad hits. Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a Jose Ramirez. Dave, how's it going? Better get your Moncada, Alonso, Tatis Jr. Robles cards while you can. Remember what happened with Goldschmidt and Altuve? Yep, that is right. Robles hit a home run yesterday. He might be the real deal. Babe Ruth, Diamond Kings. How sick would that be to get a Babe Ruth bat relic out of here? I think there are Babe Ruth hits in here. I think cut signatures and such. Would love to get one of those. Never pulled a Babe Ruth autograph or relic.
I see some of it.
Justice Sheffield again, relic, going to the Mariners owner. Mariners, Ramiro R. Congratulations, Ramiro. Yogi Berra. Pee Wee Reese. Mike Trout. Still looking for our Trout hit. Diamond Kings are pretty sweet. Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah, the boombox will be at the end of the break. Just don't have time to clear all this stuff off and get the computer here. So that'll have to happen once the set has been cleared. Chet says, anyone want 1,200 Tyler Moore cards? That's a lot. Gary Carter. Whoa! It is a cut card. Gary Carter, Diamond Cuts. This is a Gary Carter signed check with his bank account information on there. Holy cow, check that one out.
Guess this is proof that I don't like them, huh?
Gary Carter. That one is going to the Nationals owner. And it also has a patch of the uniform in there, too. Very nice. I didn't think we were going to pull one of these. I was just talking about like the Babe Ruth like cut card. When I say cut signature, that's what I'm talking about. They cut out a signature from like a document. Am I going to cash the check? This one is probably long since cashed, I'm guessing. I don't... Yeah, his routing number and bank account number on the bottom there. That's kind of crazy. You would think maybe they would like at least move it up a little bit to get that off of there. But really cool. I'm sure that bank account is probably long since closed. And it's not a sticker auto. It's an actual Gary Carter check. And Gary Carter did pass away at a very young age, unfortunately. Really, 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 really awesome. Gary Carter. Check out the back. After beginning his career in Montreal, Carter made appearances with New York, San Fran, and LA before returning to Montreal for his final season in '92. In his farewell game, Carter delivered the Tilt's decisive hit in his final at-bat with an RBI double to secure a 1-0 win over Chicago. And the signature and game-used material are guaranteed. Very, very nice. I think Joe iPhone left the chat too early. I don't know what this is worth. It's not numbered or anything. I don't know if this is a 1/1 or not. I don't know if they got a hold of a bunch of Gary Carter checks. That is a savage card for sure. All right, someone's got to get bounced. It's not numbered. I don't see a number on there anywhere. I don't know if it's... I mean, obviously, it has to be a 1/1. Yeah, big heck money. Who gets bounced? I'm thinking Juan Soto is getting bounced. Gary Carter's taking a spot. Very, very nice. Gary Carter. This has been an amazing case. Amazing case. And there's still plenty of boxes left in this master case. That is the 24-box case of Diamond Kings.
Just prove I'm not taking any of these cards out.
Yep, pack was opened by my wife. She's tearing it open to save me some time. All right, time for some more boxes. So it's been a very, very sweet case break of Diamond Kings. All right, time to open some more packs. Just open these boxes for my wife. Joe said if it's a one-on-one, it's worth $500. Collector Holic wishes he was in on this break. Next week, I will likely be doing Bowman. Still trying to find a distributor to drop ship me a few cases of Bowman so I can have it on release day. I don't know if that's going to happen, so the Bowman break might not be until like Friday next week. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. I mean, I could always go and buy it at Steel City Collectibles and maybe pay a little bit more. The thing about buying at Steel City is you get hit with a giant tax because you're buying it from a Pennsylvania dealer. So a $2,000 case is going to have $140 tacked onto it in taxes because it's 7% tax in Allegheny County, which kind of sucks. Next one, Warren Spawn. Piece of Sabo's glasses would be pretty sick. I do not have a distributor, but I have several card shops that do, and I try to work with them. Javier Baez, Artist Proof.
Did you do your weigh-in Wednesday?
Yeah. It went up 247.
Because you're eating all that.
Up 3.
Cookies.
I know. I just need to start
Exercising.
We have a crowning moment. Miguel Tejada. Chris Bryant. Corey Kluber. As much as you buy, someone should give me a deal. Yeah, that would be nice. I probably spend around $20,000. There's a hit. Jeff McNeil autograph card going to our Mets owner. That one is going to, who's our Mets owner? Linda W. Congratulations, Linda, with a Jeff McNeil autograph. But yeah, like my credit card bill this month was $19,000. Just paid that off yesterday. So you would think they would like cut me a break. But I haven't found anyone willing to do that yet because, I don't know. Some dealers charge you taxes. Yeah, that's true. Steel City always charges taxes. Do you use a cash back? I have a travel rewards card, so like I don't get cash back, but I do have almost $2,000 in travel perks, so that'll pay for a trip somewhere. Maybe multiple trips. Bring you some videos this summer.
When is the Chicago card show?
Chicago is end of July, early August. Have you checked David Adams? Yep. David Adams prices are pretty much in line with everybody else. Shohei Ohtani hit. Shohei Ohtani Jersey Kings. That's our second Shohei Ohtani. Going to Andrew M. Not numbered. Check it out. There's the back. It is player used. So that's not going to make the top 10. We already have a Shohei Ohtani in the top 10. Joe DiMaggio.
Are we all going with you to Chicago, or are you just going with your brother?
I don't know. It's something we could figure out. Do you want to go?
You know Chicago is my favorite city. Unless we go south.
Honus Wagner.
Like no baseball places down there that you have.
Down south, I like Atlanta.
There's like no beaches down there.
Yeah, that's true.
But Stone Mountain's pretty cool.
Atlanta is kind of like 8 hours away from the Clifton Beach or something like that. How do I join your Patreon page? If you just go to my other videos, it's linked there. And then I think in the corner it says become a patron, and you just click that and you put how much you want to pledge per month. It's almost like It's almost like a fan club / subscription. You know how people have these subscription boxes where you pay them like $50 a month and they send you like 5 to 7 hobby packs. It's kind of like that deal. Here we go. We have an autograph card, another one of Framber Valdez again. This one is going to Linda again. Second Linda hit for Framber Valdez. I think Linda's up to like 7 hits now. But yeah, Patreon, you just sign up there, and to sweeten the deal a little bit, I do send you something every month. I try to keep up as best I can. Usually the most popular one is the $15 plan a month. You get 3 packs per month of newer cards. I think this month I've been sending out Gypsy Queen, Donruss. What else? Opening Day, all from 2019. Some Heritage from 2019. So it's usually been what's been sent out to people for $15. Not very. It's actually a pretty good deal because those packs cost about $15. I think Gypsy Queen's like a $5 a pack product. Here is the next one. We have a Matt Chapman, but it's nothing crazy. Hornsby. I'd like to get another one of these diamond cuts. That would be pretty sick. When's Bowman come out? That comes out April 17th, next Wednesday, 1 week away. Rhys Hoskins. It is a quad relic. Rhys Hoskins going to the Phillies. Linda W. with another Rhys Hoskins hit. Diamond Deco. Is that Deco or Deco? I think it's Deco.
Dear, you're the boss. I don't know anything.
Well, I don't know anything about, like, isn't that like a interior design term? I think it's Deco.
Again, not my realm of expertise.
Yeah, I feel like some troll's going to like put me down for mispronouncing it. Diamond Deco, Rhys Hoskins, Linda with her 8th hit. I've lost track, Linda. Congratulations on that. I don't know if Linda is keeping track at home with the scorecard, but I want to say it's probably 8 hits tonight for Linda. Next up, we have Mookie Betts. Do I have any tattoos? No, I do not. Is Miss Jab still working, or is she a full-time baseball card sorter? She is a full-time mom, which is probably more work than working. Next, we have Nolan Ryan, Johnny Bench, Anthony Rizzo, Javier Baez. Next we have Danny Jansen from the Blue Jays.
So you should get a baseball tattoo?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting one on my neck, but my scar on my neck is like actually really weird. Like I don't even like touching it. It's like really thick. It feels like there's like a piece of rope like underneath my skin. It's pretty creepy. There's no way I could have someone tattoo that. There's a nice Ripken. And plus also, I think that the scar is going to fade.
Your brother said you should get that.
I think it's going to fade, though.
You should just get a whole jersey tattoo to your brother.
Dennis Santana autograph going to our Dodgers owner, James S. James S. Congratulations.
Just get a whole jersey tattooed.
What, a jersey?
Yes.
Then I never have to wear a shirt?
Yeah, exactly. It could be like body paint from a Pirates jersey that you could just completely strip.
Yeah, that would be, I guess, weird. I'm sure someone out there probably has a tattoo like that. Jeff said, my surgery was 6 years ago, and you can hardly see the scar now. That's great. My scar is slowly fading. It's still pretty pink. It's still very noticeable, though, like depending on the shirt that I wear. Sometimes, like, it just is kind of, like, right there for everyone to see. Sometimes I'm talking to people, and I'll notice they're just, like, staring at it instead of, like, looking at me. It's kind of awkward.
Always taking your clothes off of baseball field.
Tom has a Red Sox tattoo on his wrist. Pee Wee Reese. It will eventually fade, but it'll always be there. Ghostbusters tattoo. My brother has tattoos, but I do not. Ryan Sandberg. It's a nice Ryan Sandberg card. Short print, number 105. Again, the short prints are numbered 101 to 150. Mike Tyson face tat. I would never want to get that. I need to get a new tripod. This one's like slowly sliding.
My brother's gonna go full Ghostbusters sleeve.
There's a $2 super chat from Matt M. Baseball Card. Says, good luck to all. Diamond Kings is fire, and so is Jeb. Thank you very much. Matt M. Baseball Cards has a nice channel, part of the card crew, and always goes around and supports everybody. So check out Matt M. Baseball Cards. Appreciate the super chat. Had some really nice hits tonight. I'll have to recap all these at the end of the Diamond Kings break, which looking down here, looks like we got 4 boxes left, so getting close to the end. It's kind of sped up since my wife has pre-started the packs for me and ripped down the seam. Makes it a little easier than me struggling for 10 seconds per pack.
What's that?
Alex Rodriguez relic. Check that one out. A-Rod. The only question is he with the Mariners, Yankees, or Rangers? Can't really tell. He is with the Rangers. This one's going to Stephen L. Congratulations, Stephen. It's an A-bomb for A-Rod, says Kevin. That was John Sterling's call of Alex Rodriguez home runs. And it's a game-used material. Very, very nice. Game-used Alex Rodriguez. I know a lot of people hate A-Rod, but I kind of still like him. Even though he was a complete, kind of like a jerk in his time.
Do they have texture? Yeah.
Does what have texture?
The card.
I mean, here has texture, but this card, like here itself, it's all flat. I don't know where to put the A-Rod. I guess we'll kind of throw them in right there. Can still kind of see. Let's maybe move these up a tad. Hopefully we have a few more hits coming our way. I don't know what my favorite card of the night is. Probably the Honus Wagner bat relic. That was just really sick. Never thought I would pull a Honus Wagner relic out of anything.
How about the check?
Yeah, or the Gary Carter bank account check.
Do you even know that existed?
I knew there was cut signatures, but I didn't know that we would get a check. I wonder what that check was written for. I'm kind of curious. Randy Johnson. It'd be nice to get a Randy Johnson autograph. There's a $10 super chat from Anthony Esquibel. It says, love you, Jabs. Please visit Bill Smith Sports Cards on eBay. So thank you very much for that $10 super chat. Everyone click on that yellow super chat and check out Bill Smith Sports Cards on eBay in your spare time. You can also follow sellers on eBay, so you get check out their inventory whenever they get new listings. Bill Smith, thank you very much. Jacob Story has a Enos Slaughter sign check. That's pretty awesome. Lindigan gets more hits than Chris Davis. That is true. Jeffrey Weber with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Everyone sub to Jeffrey. And now we're down to our final 4 boxes. I'm going to rip all 4 of these open, take out the packs, have my wife pre-rip them, and then that'll be it for Diamond Kings. And then we have Inception right after this. But in between the two, I will recap all of the hits for you guys. And there's been a whole bunch of them. 24 boxes, 2 hits per box. You're looking at 48 hits we got to go through, and some have been pretty good. Chet Lemon says Chris Davis will return to form, so hopefully he can get his average back up to at least 168, which is what he hit last year. That would be a starting point at least. Chris Davis needs to go back to T-ball. He needs to get back to basics. I don't know. He's definitely lost some bat speed, and without the bat speed, he's not been able to make the adjustment to be a successful major leaguer. Did I miss another super chat? $1.99 super chat from Aiden Zengel. It says, I love this channel and thanks for letting me donate. You are welcome. Thank you very much for that $1.99 super chat. Everyone make sure you check out Aiden's channel. And now it's time to open up these final 4 boxes worth of cards. He's 0 for 28 this year. He's like 0 for his last 50, dating back to last year. Poor Chris Davis. I'm a huge Orioles fan, but Chris Davis is a bust. That was an awful contract that the Orioles signed him to. That's going to set the Orioles back for years. 67 million or something like that over 7 years. Don't they still have him for 4 more years? Matt M says, do I need pitching help in fantasy? I'll have to look at it. My fantasy teams are down this week. I know in one league I'm down like 4 to 5. Chasing Majors with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Chasing Majors. Everyone check out the Chasing Majors channel. How much does it cost to join a case break? I think the cheapest team in Diamond Kings was, I think $10 for the. I think the Rangers were $10, which is pretty crazy because we got an A-Rod hit. I don't even think I sold the Diamondbacks for this because there was no cards. And the most expensive one was the Yankees were $200. I think the Braves, Angels were around 150 or 140. Those are always the most expensive ones based off of the checklist. I also look at eBay listings and sold listings. Ken Griffey Sr. Wish that was Junior. That's Ken Griffey's dad. That one is a bat, and it is a game-used bat from Senior. Throw that one in there. I like these relics because they're not super thick, so I can actually at least put them in a penny sleeve for now. Ken Griffey Sr. going to the Reds owner, which is Tamara B. Congratulations, Tamara. Great card. I lost track. Did I already go through these ones? I think I did.
Sure, they wouldn't mind seeing them again, Eric.
I lost track with that hit. Yeah, I went through all these because there's no spaces or anything. Starting another pile here. So the other cards after the Ken Griffey Sr. There's a $4.99 super chat from the Past is Alive. It says, in honor of National Sibling Day, you're the best, Eric. Thank you very much. That $4.99 super chat is my brother's channel. Make sure if you haven't already, you click on that $4.99 super chat and sub to my brother because he's almost at 2,500 subs. And he's on his way to 3,000. And pretty soon he'll be up there at 10,000, 15,000. I bet you by the end of this year, my brother's over 10,000 subs.
He has a really sick intro, too.
Yeah, he has a nice intro where he does a lot of... his channel's The Past is Alive, so he does a lot of toys from the 80s. Baseball cards from the 80s. Basically, all stuff 80s and 90s. That's his forte. He does case breaks from the 80s. Just did a case of 87 tops that we picked up this past weekend. Sold it out in one day. Pulled a bunch of Barry Bonds rookie cards, Bo Jackson's, all the good cards out of that case. Corbin Burns, this is going to be an auto relic. Very, very nice. Robles just subbed to my brother's channel. Thank you very much. Hopefully he's up over 2,500 by the end of this live stream. Where do you buy the teams at? I put these teams for sale on Patreon. I use eBay to list them. That way eBay just kind of keeps everything organized. It's a lot easier for me to stay on track if eBay's breathing down my neck all the time about getting stuff shipped out within my handling time frame. Wade Boggs, proof card. But I put the links on Patreon. And
do you need water? Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess when you're done opening the packs, I could use a water. There's a $2 super chat and a $4.99 super chat. Back-to-back super chats. So let's check these out. And a $5 super chat. So a triple super chat. Almost hitting for the cycle here. 3 super chats in a row. Box Break Nation. Let's take a minute here. We got Robbie. Your video. Always good footage. the $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Robbie. And then Med City Card says, just curious, what do you do with the donations? Also, I will be doing my 100 sub giveaway soon. Did it last week. Keep up the great work, Eric. Thank you very much, Med City Cards. And a $5 super chat from Box Break Nation says, Museum Collection Cespedes auto giveaway. New subs are eligible. So check out those 3 channels, Med City Cards. All just get funneled into my monthly eBay check. There's a Whit Merrifield from the Royals. That one's going to WD. No name, WD. It didn't freeze. I was just scrolling on the screen. So for those of you that thought we were frozen, that was just because I was using my hand to scroll back up.
Although Elsa is still awake.
Yeah, she is still awake. Satchel Page. But yeah, I get a check once a month from eBay. It's actually just a deposit. And the Super Chats, everything just gets rolled into there. So that's how that works. And then be using those. Super Chats will just go towards, you know, our trips and everything. We have $1.99. Aiden Zengel says, I can't wait for the giveaway, and I want 1 card. Aiden, thank you very much for the $1.99 Super Chat. Really appreciate it. Jacob Nix, Freddie Freeman. Next pack, Trey Turner. Is this going to be an auto? Yes, Trey Turner autograph card. Check that one out. Trey Turner just had an injury to his finger, but still one of the most dynamic players around. Nationals owner is Stephen M. Congratulations, Stephen. Trey Turner. That's okay, Aiden. I know with a $1.99 Super Chat, you only get so many characters, so I know you probably ran out of room. Very nice, Trey Turner. The more money you donate, the more characters they give you to write in. I know that because with my brothers the other day, I didn't have enough to get my Super Chat into him. So sometimes you have to up it to $5 if you have a longer message. Glaber Torres, artist proof. Thank you very much, but I think I knew what you meant. I wasn't offended by it. Didn't sound pushy. I'll drink that water after I get through the rest of these packs. Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much. I am 38. So I don't know how old you are, but we're probably around the same age if you collected cards in the late 80s. Have I ever met YouTuber Dodgers Films? Nope. I know Bob Crosby a little bit. I mean, he's DM'd me a little bit on a couple occasions, just asking me some questions. Whit Merrifield. This is out of 20. Whit Merrifield's going to WD. That's a nice one. WD. Don't know your first name, but really cool. But yeah, Bobby Crosby's the man. Dodger Films is up over 900,000 subs. He's going to be at 1 million probably within a month or two. That is really, really impressive. I hope one day I can get there. Dodger Films does MLB The Show videos and also has an awesome softball series. Kind of like the model for the Wiffle Ball Wednesdays that I want to do. Blake Snell, also the former ball hawk. He doesn't really do it as much anymore. At least when I went out to LA for 4 days, I didn't see him at all. Wicked Discounts with a $10 Super Chat. And his Super Chat says, you're killing it, man. Are you ready for Wiffle Ball? Working on 1,000 to stream from the phone. Thank you very much, Wicked Discounts. Everyone check out Wicked. I am more than ready for Wiffle Ball. I have to come up with some guidelines. I'll probably talk it over with my brother maybe this weekend or sometime. We'll kind of decide how many players we need and how we want to select the players because we might have a lot of people that want to play. I'm not sure how many people live near us, but I know you are near us. Basically, we want to make sure people are actually able to play and just won't be like an automatic out. We want the games to be interesting to watch because with a Wiffle Ball, there's a lot of movement, so we don't want people to go up there and strike out every single time. That would not be fun to watch. Is this going to be a Vladdy Jr. auto? No, it's not. Vladdy Sr. Did someone... Yeah, Zach Campbell went to Citizens Bank Park and... came in contact with some human remains on the dugout, which was pretty gross. I did watch that. It's only in there for like, I don't know, 30 seconds, but it is still gross nonetheless. Zach does a series called Watch with Zach, where he charges $1,000, and you can go to a game with him. And for $1,000, he spends the entire game with you, batting practice and game. And he also gives you some of the baseballs he collects. And he guarantees that you'll get at least one ball, or he gives you your money back. So if you're interested in spending a game with Zach, you have to check out his Watch with Zach series if you are able to afford the $1,000. If not, you can always just run into him in a game, and he will sign an autograph for you after batting practice. All right, next we have a spacer. Penguins are going into overtime. I don't know anything about the Penguins. I did not know they were playing. I don't even know if they're in the playoffs or if it's regular season. I literally know nothing at all about hockey. $2. Speaking of hockey, there's a $2 the hockey card crate. Mandavia, $2 super chat. Everyone check out the hockey card crate. That sounds... I wish I could open a hockey card crate, but literally don't know anything about hockey, so I stick with baseball cards because that's been my one true collecting love since I've been a little kid. Zach caught a home run ball at the Tokyo Dome and had to give it back. Yep, in batting practice, he did get a home run ball. That's what happens to all batting practice balls at the Tokyo Dome. You got to give them back. So if I went there, I would have had $1 super chat from Comedy versus Reality, and that comes with our Mike Trout hit. There it is, Mike Trout Bat Kings. I was waiting for a Mike Trout hit. Obviously, I would have rather it been an autograph card, but still really, really nice. A Mike Trout Bat Relic. That's probably, I don't know, what, 30 bucks? It is a game-used Mike Trout Bat. So we're getting lots of nice hits. This one's going to our Angels owner, Sean P. So Sean has 2 Ohtanis, also has a Trout. That's why the Angels are always one of the top most expensive teams to buy, just because of Trout and Ohtani, and also Pujols to some extent. But there it is, Bat Kings, game-used Mike Trout. That's going on the list. Another $1 super chat, Comedy versus Reality. Thank you very much. Everyone check out Comedy versus Reality's channel. I don't know if they let you put a message with a $1 super chat. I think with $1 super chats, there's never a message attached. So I just want to thank you and tell you. There's another one. Kyle Wright, Atlanta Braves autograph. This one's going to our Braves owner, which is James S. James. Linda has, I almost looked at the wrong one. Linda's got, I think I messed it up. Angels or Andrew M for Diamond Kings. I looked at Sean P from the Inception break. I got my Inception list there. Braves were going to James S, Diamond Kings. Getting a little bit ahead of myself to Inception. We have a $5 super chat from the Hockey Card Crate Mandiva again, and a $1.99 from Aiden Zengel. Thank you very much to both of you. How do you win one of these cards? From tonight's break, Aiden, all these cards are already bought by people. They buy the teams, and they get every card that I pull. And the Hockey Card Crate says, hey, Eric, I just sent an email about buying cases close to wholesale. That is pretty interesting. I will definitely be interested in that. I would need to buy off of someone with a website, though, or a company. I've had a few offers from various people that just kind of like Lone Rangers selling cases. And I've always been a little wary of sending somebody like $2 to $3 grand for some cases through PayPal without them having an actual business. So if you have an actual card shop and an actual legit store and everything, yeah, I'm all down for that. Always looking to find cases.
Did you ever tell them about how I met the pens? Well, some of them, not all of them.
My wife used to meet the Penguins because she used to work where they used to practice or something like that.
Yeah, so I got to go in their locker room.
Flashback McGuire.
Got Crosby's signature. Lemieux waved to me while I was working.
Mario Lemieux.
It was funny because I just waved back without realizing what it was because he was just...
How many more packs of Diamond King? About 8, and then that's it. We're less than a box. We're getting down to the end of it.
No, I saw nothing in it for me.
There's an Anthony Rizzo crowning moments, and then a Vladdy Jr. with his dad, heirs to the throne. She didn't work at the Civic Arena. It was their Isoplex or whatever.
It was where they would practice.
Their practice facility.
Not that old. Civic Arena. Jeez.
Blake Snell. Trevor Story. Let's see if we can get one more hit out of here. $5 super chat says, I would send for... We could definitely do business then. Yeah, I will look into that. If you can beat the other people out there, I'm all for that. I'm always trying to make my breaks as low as possible so that they are competitive enough to sell out. And I will check out your email, and that sounds awesome. I've worked with various different card stores. Sometimes the card stores only have like 1 or 2 cases that they're allotted and they're not able to sell to me because they need it for their own store. Sometimes they're willing to part with a case. So I've probably bought from maybe like 12 different suppliers. Everyone from Blowout to Dave and Adams to Steel City to Diamond Cards to 7th Inning Stretch to the Real One Sports Cards. We have a Box Break Nation says, double down, Cespedes autograph giveaway. One of the new subs takes it. So, if you're a new sub to Box Break Nation, you can win a Cespedes auto. That's a pretty good offer, guys. Box Break Nation, $5 super chat. Click on that and give them a sub. And give yourself a shot at winning a Cespedes autograph card. Thank you very much for that super chat. You guys have really been generous tonight with the super chats. Really, really appreciate that. It's way more than I make on a typical day on YouTube just from ad revenue, so I really appreciate that. Piping Pirate is subbed to you, Box Break Nation. So has Man of War. Thank you guys for helping out the super chatters. By you helping them out, it makes them help me out more, so I really appreciate that. We have 4 packs left, including this one. Taylor Ward is our next hit. It's an autograph. Angels, that one's going to Andrew M. with another Angels hit. Man, that hit pile is huge. Tigger, I have not sent out any packages at all this month for fan mail. I'm hoping to do it over Easter break. I just literally have not had time at all. That Gypsy Queen, that was a 4-case break. That took forever. I'm still not done with that. I have it all sorted, but I haven't been able to ship them all out yet. Literally spent 4 or 5 hours last night shipping cards, and I probably only got 40 packages done in 4 hours. And I still have 200. I've got like 212 packages to do. Let me just show you real quick for those of you that think I'm lying about how busy I am on eBay. Let me see here. In the last, I have 198 packages that I have to ship out. 198 waiting on eBay. So that's literally taking me forever to do. So that is why I'm trying to get caught up. That's why I did this break as one full giant break. So when I do get it sorted, I won't have to spend as much time like breaking into like 5, 6 different breaks. This, by the way, is our last pack. Let's see here. eBay should get, I literally pay over $2,000 a month to eBay.
Again, why don't you start your own website?
I don't know how to do that.
They have...
And like they charge stuff, and I don't know. All right, that's it for Diamond Kings. I'm going to go through all of the hits now after I take a nice long drink of water.
This is brought to you by H2O. Jeez, Eric. Could you be out drinking? I can hear that from the
Just did the whole bottle in one breath. All right, here we go. We're going to go through all the hits, and then we have Inception. Inception will be a little bit quicker. We're doing the whole case of Inception. Anthony says it's not worth it to have your own website. I just feel like eBay's kind of easy because everything's like right there. All the shipping's right there. I just click a button. I click print. label and then I'm good. So I don't know. Here's all of our hits. We're just going to go through them all. These were the medium range hits, not the top end. So we had Taylor Ward, and then Kyle Wright, Whit Merrifield, one of your stolen base leaders from last year, Trey Turner, Whit Merrifield again, a nice Corbin Burns, Bat Kings Ken Griffey Jr. Then we had a Dennis Santana, Reese Hoskins, Diamond Deco card, Framber Valdez, Shohei Ohtani relic, Jeff McNeil, Juan Soto bat relic, which got bumped from the screen, Justice Sheffield, Vladdy Jr. dual relic, and then another Reese Hoskins autograph, and then we have a Chance Adams, one of the top rookies, Eloy Jimenez dual relic, and then Bryce Wilson, Framber Valdez, and also Josh James, and that's only half of the hit pile, actually less than half.
Someone asked, can fans in the UK get in on a case break?
I might open the UK up to case break soon. Right now, they're not open to it, but I will consider that. Ichiro and Tuki Toussaint. Ichiro dual relic was a nice one. Kyle Tucker autograph relic. Matt Chapman. Justice Sheffield. Daniel Murphy. Colby Allard dual relic autograph. Jake Cave auto. Luis Aparicio is a nice one. Game used bat. Jake Bowers autograph card. And then we also have a Kevin Kramer nice camo dual auto relic. Reese McGuire dual relic. Brad Keller dual. Taylor Ward, and then Kristen Stewart dual relic auto, and Kevin Kramer autograph card from our preview break. And then here were the top cards. I've left them on screen. Now I'll take them off screen and show you them one more time. We had a Mike Trout bat relic. Game used bat relic is a sweet one. Alex Rodriguez dual relic. A-Rod. I always liked A-Rod growing up. Fernando Tatis Jr. dual relic autograph. Probably going to be a Rookie of the Year or a finalist. How about this one? Gary Carter. Bank account check. With his bank account info on there. Cut check there. Really sweet. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Also has a game-used stripe from his uniform there from the Expos.
You said that the bricks were already open to Canadians. Right?
They're open to Canadians, yeah. Frank Thomas. Pinstripe. Game used. Wade Boggs, dual relic, bat relic, game used, autograph. Also had the great Vladdy Jr. Hasn't even played in a Major League game yet, but he's already great. At least to me, he's going to be a beast. Also, Walker Buehler. Possibly your NL Cy Young Award winner this year. I don't know. I think he's going to be just awesome this year out of 25. Then we had Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to get an Acuna relic out of there to be a successful case, right? That's a quad relic. Shohei Ohtani, quad relic. And possibly my favorite card from the break, Honus Wagner, game used bat, numbered out of 5. Honus Wagner, Pittsburgh Pirates. He's a legend around these parts. Also a legend in the card collecting industry because his T209 card is the most valuable card of all time, worth millions and millions of dollars. There's only a few of it in existence. Honus Wagner, game used, dual relic bat. Very, very nice. So those are all the Diamond King hits. That takes us now. Let me just clean up the Diamond Kings. Look at all these spacers I have. Got to get all these spacers out of this way. Honus bonus. Yeah. I hate Honus bonus packs. If you ever buy those crappy MJ holding boxes from Walmart, you've probably been subjected to those. No, Honus Wagner is going to our Pirates owner, which I think, yeah, Brian A.R. is getting that Honus Wagner card. Chad said he's surprised no one's requested a Wagner T206. Yeah, really. Here's some 1988 Topps Pirates cards with rounded corners. Please send me a Honus Wagner card. I'm surprised I haven't gotten one of those yet. All right, now we're doing Inception. We have a full case. We have an iCards super chat here. Let's check this one out. iCards has a great channel. He also does breaks. iCards says, congratulations on those great hits, everyone. I'm giving away a box of 2019 Diamond Kings this month on my channel. So check out iCards. He's one of my top Patreon patrons. He's got a great channel. He does all types of baseball card pack openings. He does breaks, and he's giving away a box of Diamond Kings. That's like a $70 value box. So thank you so much, iCards. Everyone, check them out. Appreciate that super chat. And while you're waiting for me to get these Inception boxes out, click that super chat, go to his channel, and sub to him. What did you say?
The Franz asked if you could send the spacers to him.
The spacers, yeah, I'll send the spacers to somebody. It's going to cost some money to ship those out, though. Probably like, I don't know, $8 to $10 for a small flat rate box. I could probably fit all those in. It's definitely going to be a priority mail box because there's it's a big stack of spacers. They're probably over £1. That's the thing that sucks about those. Shipping prices kind of really suck now. They've really gone up over the past couple years. Pulling out all the Inception boxes. All right, here we go. Inception ready to go. You should make a Jabs Family Facebook page. I think someone made a fan page for me, but I usually just go through my Patreon page. All right, Inception. I don't need any help on this. There's only one pack per box, so we could take our time on this. Actually, you know, it's 10:42 right now. We'll probably still be done a little bit after 11. Inception, here's all of the people that bought in. Now, if you get a team that has no hits, you get your money back. So like everyone in the last Inception break, I refunded all of your money because I finally processed all of those cards and got them shipped out this week. So for example, usually Diamondbacks, I've never pulled a Diamondbacks card out of the 3 cases of Inception. So Frank B, you're probably going to get your $9.99 back. But you never know. Maybe we'll pull like an Ender Inciarte relic or something. I don't know. All right, here we go. First pack. Inception. There it is. If you haven't seen my other breaks of Inception, there's just one pack. And there's one autograph card per pack. So let's get right to it. It's been a few weeks since I've opened these. These are beautiful cards. All right, we got Taylor Ward. They're also pretty thick. About 2 to 3 times thicker than your usual card. Tuki Toussaint, Trevor Richards, and if I remember, the hit's always the like 5th card in. So we have these green parallel cards, Chris Davis. Also, we have Dal Lugo, and we have, I think this is the case hit. It's the black silver signed Sharpie, Willy Adames. Willy Adames. There's been one of these in every case that I've opened. I've gotten who have we gotten? Ron Acuna Jr., I think twice. Chance Adams, and now Willy Adames out of 99. That one's going to our Rays owner. Rays, the first hit goes to, you guessed it, Linda W. with her 10th hit of the day. Congratulations, Linda, on your Willy Adames case hit silver ink. Willy Adames, he's on my fantasy team, by the way, at least one of them. That is our first hit of Inception. So you can see it goes pretty quick. Only one pack per box. Penguins lost. Does that mean their season's over? I don't even know. Are they in the playoffs? I have not watched a second of Penguins footage. Ever?
It was round 1, game 1.
I do hope the Penguins do well. If the Penguins do well, it helps me out because when the Pirates have a game, if the Penguins have a playoff game, nobody goes to the game. So like at batting practice, it'll be like a ghost town. And it's just a lot easier to run around and catch baseballs. So it's a byproduct of the Penguins doing well. We got Jose Ramirez, Carlos Correa, Enyel De Los Santos, Josh Rogers. And then we also have Aaron Nola, green parallel. And then we have Aramis Garcia, pink parallel out of 99. No hits, you get your money back. That's the rules of the breaks. If you do breaks, you have to give the money back if you don't get a hit. Like, if I would not buy from someone that doesn't do that. That's just not right. So anyway, here is our hit. It's going to be a Giants Ray Black card. The Giants are owned by Chris M. Chris, congratulations on your Ray Black numbered hit out of 225. That's our second hit, Ray Black. Time for box number 3 of Inception. can usually pick up a case of Inception for around about $1,000. I've paid anywhere from as low as $940 to as high as $1,025 for the different cases I've purchased. I think this is my 4th case that I've done. So as demand falls when newer products come out, you might be able to get it down for around $900. All right, we got Josh James, Colby Allard, Max Scherzer. You always pay the most for cases right around release day. Kristen Stewart. Then we have Jose Altuve, green. Chris Shaw. Trent, I did lose money on actually, I think on all 3 cases of Inception, I lost money, believe it or not. But that's okay because with the Super Chats, like, usually I average about $200 in Super Chats. So if I lose like $100 a case, I would come out even. So I wasn't too worried about it. Kyle Tucker on-card autograph. Actually, these are all on-card autographs. Out of 99. 98 of 99. Pink parallel. One of the Astros' top prospects. This one's going to Kelly W. Congratulations, Kelly, with the Kyle Tucker hit. Very nice. By the way, here's the back. If you're selling, Linda, just let me know. Ian Rogers is looking to possibly buy it from you, Linda. If you are watching live and want to exchange contact information, Linda's got about 10 hits or so. I don't know if Linda sells her hits or collects them and waits for them to go up in value. Linda and Bob, it is a duo, actually. Linda just gets her names on them because she's the name attached to the payments. But don't forget about Bob. All right, we have Christian Yelich, Francisco Arcia, Brad Keller, David Fletcher. Then we have Jacob deGrom, who got shelled last night, green. Jalen Beeks out of 99. And this one feels like a relic. What about Bob? Yeah, that was a good movie. It is going to be a Ryan O'Hearn, who's actually on one of my fantasy teams. Relic autograph out of 199. That's a nice, I don't know if that's part of his number or not. It might be part of one of his numbers, maybe that part of that 8, it looks like on his jersey. So that one is going to our Royals owner, which is Royals are owned by Timothy C. Timothy, congratulations on your Ryan O'Hearn. Young player there, lots of power, lots of potential. Next box. Thank you very much, Ian. Linda has her jersey retired by the Jabs family. Yeah, Linda is definitely in the Jabs family break Hall of Fame. Like I was telling people before, if I had like a leaders board of like who got the most hits, Linda would have to be far and away the leader because she seems to get so many hits every break. Kyle Tucker, Matt Carpenter, Chris Bryant, Corbin Burns, Dal Lugo out of 50, orange. And we also have Shohei base card. And our autograph is going to be, it is a Brandon Lowe out of 75. Out of 75, Brandon Lowe. I think Linda usually watches on her TV, so I don't think she's on the computer right now, but I think she is watching because Hype is here says you've never seen Linda in the chat. I think they're watching on the TV. So Brandon Lowe out of 75. That is a Rays hit again for, you guessed it, Linda has hit again. Breaking records. Congratulations, Linda, on another hit. I wonder if Linda runs analytics on the checklists and figures out the top teams because she's exceptionally good at picking these. Exceptionally good. Congratulations, Linda. I'm glad for you. All right, here's our next one. Linda and Bob should make a YouTube channel. They'd probably get 1,000 subs in no time. Like Joe iPhone. I told Joe iPhone that a long time ago. And he's up to like 600 subs right now. Chet Lemon says, Linda might be a time traveler. She definitely, time travel confirmed, says Ian. All right, here's our next one. Trey Turner, Nolan Arenado, Whit Merrifield, Noah Syndergaard, green. Jeff McNeil out of 75, red parallel, 62/75. And our hit is going to be a Pirate. That's going to be a Nick Kingham autograph card. This one is out of 200, 171 of 200. Linda is here. She's on the tablet. Thank you very much for joining the chat. You've got a lot of fans in here, Linda. Nick Kingham out of 200. This one's going to our Pirates owner, which, Linda, you did it again. Linda, this is the Linda case. I think it's her like third or fourth hit out of like, what, 6 boxes already or something like that? Nick Kingham going to Linda. Congratulations, Nick Kingham. Young Pirates pitching prospect. Figures to be in the rotation at some point. He right now is their long man in the bullpen, but one injury away, and Kingham will be in the rotation. He's going to be in the majors all year long because I do believe he is out of options, which means the Pirates have to keep him. If they would try to send him down to the minors, they would have to send him through waivers, and somebody would undoubtedly put in a claim. So next one, we've got Clayton Kershaw, Mitch Haniger, Pablo Lopez, Adam Simber. Looks like we have, it's upside down, so that's likely to be a relic. Ryan Barucki, green. Also, Brandon Lowe, green. And our hit is going to be Ramon Laureano, who, like, I've seen him on tons of highlights this year. The guy throws out everyone that runs on him. Do not run on Ramon Laureano. He's making an early case to be a Gold Glove Award winner. Literally pinpoint accuracy from like 300 feet away. He can throw the ball right on the money to any base at like 96 to 100 miles an hour. This guy's got a cannon. And Ramon Laureano is going to the Athletics. Athletics, Dave G. Congratulations, Dave, on your Laureano. Yeah, he just somebody out yesterday at the plate. Perfect one bounce, 96-mile-an-hour throw on StatCast. People keep running on him, though. Xander Bogaerts found that out last week. A lot of guys have found that out, trying to take an extra base on him. You would think they would learn by now. You should have done a break on April Fool's Day and just gave all the cards to Linda. That would have been funny. All right, next we have Eddie Rosario, Blake Snell, Cedric Mullins, also Danny Jansen, Anthony Rizzo Green on the back. Also a purple of Miguel Andujar out of 150. And then we have a relic. It's upside down. It's a relic auto. It is Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins out of 199. Rhys Hoskins, future star. Probably going to be a multi-time All-Star. I'd like to see him in the Home Run Derby this year. Linda did it again, guys. Linda W. with another one. Wow, she has like 3 teams in this, and she has like 6 hits already in Inception. Linda is killing it. She's on fire. Linda with the Rhys Hoskins Inception patch. Congratulations, Linda and Bob. Rhys Hoskins out of 199. Linda, do you have a scorecard at home? How many hits do you have tonight? It's got to be in the teens by now. It's at least double digits. Scott Young says, "En fuego." Collector Hawk says, "on fire." Jason says, "Linsanity." How much did the teams go for? The cheapest team was $9.99. The most expensive team was, I think, maybe over 100. I can't remember exactly. I just used the prices from the other break that I did a couple weeks ago and just changed a couple prices down to $199, like the ones that I was ended up refunding. We got Bryce Wilson, Chris Shaw, George Springer, also Mike Trout out of 150, purple parallel. And our hit is going to be, it's going to be a Royal, and that one is going to be Ryan O'Hearn again, our second Ryan O'Hearn hit. One was a relic. This one is out of 255, and that one is going to Royals owner TC with his second hit. Ryan O'Hearn, I think you're definitely over 10. You have a lot of them. Pretty soon we're going to have somebody tracking the Linda hits.
Looks like Linda's here.
Yeah, she is here. She's on her tablet.
People ask how to buy into the break.
How to the breaks? Check out my Patreon page. It's linked in many of my videos in the description. Just click the drop-down box and click Become a Patron, and you will get notification when they go on sale and early access. Because I do change it up all the time, so it's unpredictable. Sometimes I do it on Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. Mike Trout, base card, Corey Seager. And then we have a base, Gleyber Torres, base green. And then we have a parallel Mookie Betts green. And our autograph, it's going to be a Brave player. It looks like a pitcher. It's going to be a Touki Toussaint out of 75 red parallel. This one is going to our Braves owner, which is, no way, Linda W. again. Zambia says Linda is using an illegal substance. So far. Congratulations, Linda and Bob, again. Linda has more hits than Pete Rose. She might. All time, she'd be right up there with Pete. 4,256 hits for Pete. Linda probably has about the same. Rigged. It's not rigged because, as you can see, these cases are obviously sealed. The boxes are sealed. Linda is just that lucky. Andy, hopefully you're having a great day also. Edwin Diaz, baseball says Linda for president. Cole Stewart, Edwin Encarnacion. Kevin Newman. We've got Ryan O'Hearn, green. We've got Josh Rogers out of 25 for the Orioles. My wife is laughing. What's so funny?
Because an ad just popped up and it's for a gun holster. Why?
I don't know. I have some weird sponsors.
It's showing how it holds the gun.
All right, we have our next hit. This is going to be Blue Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. out of 99, pink parallel. This one's going to the Blue Jays owner, and that is Tommy T. Congratulations, Tommy. Tommy with the Lourdes Gurriel Jr. autograph. That's a nice card. Put that in the hit pile. We'll go through all those at the end. There's still 5 boxes left. Any San Francisco Giants? Yep, we had a Ray Black autograph card. What's so funny now?
He just reached out his pants to grab the gun.
Why are you watching the ads?
Why are you a gun ad on your thing?
I don't know. I must have a lot of people that watch those kind of videos. I don't know. All right, next one. We have Javier Baez. We have Jonathan Loaizaga, Joey Votto, Paul Goldschmidt. Linda did get the USA McGuire card out of 85. We got Josh Hader. By the way, that reminds me, Throwback Thursday is coming up. Mookie Betts out of 99. By the way, I'd let you guys pick who is, or not who, but what we're doing for Throwback Thursday. And I put it up for a poll. And just to be kind of silly, I put some really crappy ones in there, like 90 Donruss and 91 Fleer, just to see how much support they would get. And some of them did kind of well. But right now, it looks like we are doing, Bowman is up 43% over 85 Donruss, 36%. So it looks like it's going to be Bowman unless that changes with 1.4 thousand votes in. So looks like I'll be putting those up for sale sometime tomorrow on Patreon. And there will be 8 spots. By the way, our hit is going to be Ozzy Albies. That is a nice looking one out of 10. 7 of 10. You get a nice part of the Braves team name across that. And that one is going to our Braves owner. Anyone want to take a guess who that might be? You guessed it. It's Linda again. Linda with her, I don't even know how many hits. I've lost track, Linda. Linda's going to get a big, large, flat rate box full of hits. Ozzy Albies, Linda W. Matt M loves that. That is a very sweet card. Ozzy Albies. Very, very nice. Five says, I'll create a card hit Excel page for you for a free card break team. You would do that? You would track every hit user? That might be interesting. Is that what you mean? Like, do like a leaderboard of all the hits? That would be cool. I was thinking about that. I also would like to keep a, if you're interested, I'd probably be more interested in a Super Chat standings page. I wish I would have kept track from the beginning. So I could have like a Super Chat page. So I would like to do some nice rewards at the end of the year for everyone that's Super Chatted. Maybe do like the top 10. JD Martinez, Heath Philmeyer, Dal Lugo, and Andrew Benintendi are the first ones. Then we have Bryce Wilson. We also have a Ray Black out of 150. And our hit is going to be an Adolis Garcia from the St. Louis Cardinals out of 50, orange. And that one is going to Ken F. Ken F, congratulations. Yeah, Matt, you would be up there. You'd probably be in the top 10.
You don't think YouTube has the thing?
I checked. YouTube only gives me the last month. Like, I tried to print out, like, all the Super Chats, and I can only see the last, like, 30 days. So, like, all the ones from January, I can't see that.
You don't think it'll come up eventually?
It might tell me, like, how much total I got, but it won't show me, like, individually. How do you buy a spot for the break? You just buy them on my Patreon page, which is linked in many of my recent videos. Just go to the descriptions. All right, 3 boxes left. Can I do 89 Upper Deck? I already did 89 Upper Deck. Didn't get the Griffey Jr., though, so I might have to do another box of those.
Maybe you just contact somebody on YouTube.
Here we go. Kyle Wright, Reese Hoskins, Francisco Lindor, and it looks like we have a redemption in this one. Jacob Nix out of 150. Also a Sean Reed Foley, green. And our redemption on the other side of this, Garrett Cole. It's going to be a mystery redemption autograph player B from Inception. So I have no idea who to give that one to. Mystery redemption autograph player B. I guess I'll have to see who this is. Maybe when these start getting sent out to people. I don't know how to do this one.
They want a meet and greet.
Do a meet and greet for the Super Chat donators?
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. Next one. Player B is Kelly Gruber, so that would go to the Blue Jays owner. Kelly Gruber. Remember him? I doubt it actually is Kelly Gruber, unless there's some prospect out there, Kelly Gruber Jr. Rafael Belliard is Charlie Blackmon. Justin Sheffield looks like our hit's going to be a rookie auto. Jalen Beeks. Adolis Garcia out of 150. And our hit is going to be a Ramon Laureano again, which is going to the Athletics owner, and that is Dave G. Congratulations, Dave. You are the winner of this Ramon Laureano. Put that aside, and we're down to our final box. Final box of the night. Some people say it's Eloy Jimenez. I've also heard maybe Tatis Jr. I do not know. I wish Topps would like put that out somewhere. I hate how they do these mystery redemptions. Dave G trying to be like Linda with multiple hits. Last one of the night, and then we'll get out of here. Thank you very much, everyone that super chatted. Almost hit a record tonight for super chats. Really, really generous of all of you guys. Topps announced it the other day. If you could maybe email that link to me so I can figure that out, I would love that information. Oh, yeah, we also have to have the Boombox giveaway, so we'll be doing that here before we go. Thanks for reminding me. Last pack and then Boombox giveaway with the Henry Owens autograph. Laugh out loud if Linda gets another hit. Let's see what we got. Ramon Laureano, Bryce Harper, Ray Black, And then Miguel Andujar, and it looks like it's going to be a relic, Aramis Garcia. People are saying Linda for the final hit. Eugenio Suarez out of 75, which, by the way, he had his 100th career home run last night. And Brandon, who's the bigger guy from the ball hawking videos, was able to snag that one. He was out in Cincinnati last night, along with Nick, and they both got game home runs. In fact, pretty much everyone got a game home run. Home runs. Miguel Andujar, and our hit is going to be, we got a $10 super chat from Bill Seitz. He says, have a great night all. Bill, thank you so much for that $10 super chat. Bill is awesome. Hopefully you all sub to Bill's channel. He definitely hooks us up. Our final one, Brandon Lowe. You guys called it. Tampa Bay Rays. Everyone knows who owns the Rays. It's Linda W. Linda with so many hits, I can't even count them all. Linda gets our final hit of the night, Brandon Lowe. So just to recap all of the hits, we got Brandon Lowe, Ramon Laureano, and then Mystery Player B, which Topps supposedly released. I'll have to research that. If you could just send that my way with that link. What do I do if someone doesn't pay for a break? I always have my stuff buy it now, so they have to pay immediately. Adolis Garcia, so I've never had that problem. Ozzy Albies out of 10. Lourdes Gurriel 5. Reese Hoskins, nice relic out of 199. Ramon Laureano out of 75. Nick Kingham out of 200. Brandon Lowe out of 75. Ryan O'Hearn out of 199. Kyle Tucker, that one's out of 99. Ray Black out of 225. And Willie Adames, the case hit, black Inception card with the silver. And this is the recap. That one's going to Linda as well. So that's that. So now I'm going to need my computer. By the way, if it is Eloy Jimenez, that one's going to Stephen M. I think that Mystery B is probably worth a couple $100. So Stephen M, I just have to verify that, and I'll send that your way. That it is Eloy Jimenez. Got to give away the boom box now. So do you want to, like, just move this aside? All right, so I'm going to close. My wife was watching that, so I'm going to go close that down. Why are you looking up the Penguins?
I'm just keeping track of their score.
All right, so let's go to youtube.com, and I will also bring up the random comment selector to pick the random comment selector. All right, I'm try to get this on screen here. So you can see who wins. I do not know who won the boombox. That's what we're figuring out right now. I like to do all this stuff live, so you know that it's not rigged or anything like that. All right, so random comment picker. I don't use this one. I use the song. It's going to be a little bit slow with the spinny wheel of death.
What happened to your chair?
What chair?
Your office chair.
Oh, I leaned back in it and like it broke. What the heck's going on here?
Your computer is always slow. So I had to watch 10
It's probably because I have too many applications open.
It's all you, dear, not me.
All right, well, if you're interested in winning the boombox and seeing who won, that's going to happen shortly. I'll just try to... This is annoying. YouTube is not working either. Okay, let's go to my channel here. By the way, and let's see, while that's loading, go to the sub counter. Real-time live sub counter. If you want to see that number go up, make sure you sub, and that should go up. If you haven't already subbed, if you're new to the channel, thank you for watching the breaks. It looks like during the break we did gain a nice little bit, kind of flatlined a little bit, but picked up a little bit there on the graph. Maybe that's what's slowing me down. I do not know. Started today at least this morning at work, it was 24,418, so over 100 subs today. Thank you to all the new subscribers. All right, this is really, really slow. Sub spike, that would be pretty nice. All right, where are we at here? So I need to go to the boom box, which is right here. And I'm going to copy, share. I just get that link, edit, copy. This should only take a second. Just my computer is being very slow. I've had this Mac for a long time, so here it is. This will do it. Yeah, thank you to everyone that has subbed. Really appreciate all the new subs. The winner of the boombox. I still have to send away the last boombox. I'm a little behind on those. All right, we're going to load all the comments. The boombox is a $50 box of cards. I get them for free. I'm partnered with them. They send me a free box in return for the exposure that the videos bring them. Okay, so we had 410 unique users. We're going to pick one of you right now to be our winner. If you're the winner, I need you to email me with your address information. Don't just post it here. We don't want your private info to be out there. So email me, thejabsfam@gmail.com. Our winner is going to be Milo Ward. Congratulations, Milo Ward is the winner. I need you, Milo, to email me, thejabsfam, all one word, THEJABSFAM @gmail.com with your address. And then, Milo, I need you to leave a comment with your actual email address in it. You don't have to give me the whole thing, but at least like 50% of it, so I know that you are the actual person that sent the email, because I have had people try to claim boxes being like, hey, it's Milo Ward. Please send it to like Bob Doolittle, care of Milo Ward, in some address. People have tried to steal before. It's kind of crappy how people do that. So Milo, send me an email address with your address in it. Also leave a comment so I can match it up to your Milo Ward account, and we'll be good to go. I'll probably get that shipped out in the next couple weeks. I don't know how long it's going to take me. Once I get all these breaks shipped out, that's when I'll get around to sending you the giveaways. So that's it, everyone. That's the winner of the April Boombox. Oh, we picked up a sub. Thank you for ever just subbed to the page. Really appreciate that. And that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks once again to everyone that super chatted. Really appreciate your generosity. Next week for the break, I'm looking at doing 2019 Bowman, and depending on how much interest there is, I'll probably do a jumbo case, which has 3 hits per box. Also, I might do a hobby case because those are a little cheaper. Oh, a sub spike there. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Got a little bit of an uptick there. And for Throwback Thursday tomorrow, we'll be doing 1993 Bowman, which has Derek Jeter's rookie card in it. I've got 2 sealed boxes. So I'll be putting those on sale sometime tomorrow on Patreon. So if you'd like to check out my Patreon page. Sorry if I just offended you and you're mad that I'm not doing 1990 Donruss, so you unsubbed. I'll get around to doing a 90 Donruss at some point. What else did I have to tell you? That's about it. Also, I'm thinking about putting Definitive Collection on sale, which is $1,000 a pack for 8 cards. It's a really super high-end case. That comes out in 2 weeks. So that'll be, I'll probably put that on sale because I might need more than just a day to sell that out. So I'd like to do a case of that because I hear it's pretty extreme. So thank you very much. Chris Cards had to unsub and resub to make sure the counter's working. Thanks once again for watching, everybody. It's 11:15 p.m. on the East Coast, so I've got to get to bed. I've got to be up at 5:30 tomorrow. I hope you all have a great rest of